right now on Full Throttle Saloon.
Hey, man, have you heard from Tanya or any of her people?
No, I was hoping you would have by now.
Michael's headliner, Tanya Tucker, is missing in action.
If she don't perform tonight, I'm gonna lose my whole day's income.
And
All security to the cabin bathrooms right now.
his guest, Nicole, whose father left Michael $1 million, goes down for the count.
This is a disaster.
Then,
Nobody has on there.
a bartender trash-talking the throttle.
I'll make sure she don't have another job in Sturgis ever again.
I don't know how to run a bar. It's a $10 million bar. What the do you got? We got a good crowd, don't we?
Sebastian Bach's show brought a big crowd to the throttle. They're still partying and making the registers ring. But as it approaches 2 a.m., security gets word that a customer dancing on the bar may be underage.
I'm on it. Here now.
You can't serve minors in any bar you go into. We don't do that either. If we serve minors, we could lose our liquor license. I'd lose everything I got over that liquor license. We see it, we shut it down, we get them out of here.
Your ID says you're 19.
So we ended up nabbing her for being underage and being in our establishment. At that point in time, I removed her, kicked her up out of the bar.
He's having a Sturgis experience on the pole.
Nicole's dad used to love the Full Throttle Saloon. He recently passed away. She shows up out here and lets Michael know that her dad left him $1 million. Nicole seems like this introverted little girl, this shy little thing. Now she's gone buck wild. She's up on the bar dancing on the stripper pole. I don't know what's up with this girl.
I have a few concerns to begin with. Carpet, for sure, has to be removed.
2 days from the Jackal show, and the plan is for me to crawl into this box and blow myself up to start the show off righteous like. Michael cannot get wind of this, or he'll be trying to shut it down for sure.
With the plume of fire, wood beams, that's definitely a scary thing. Every one of the covers, the gels on your lights will be melted, both front and back.
I got to get this done and get it done quick, because if Michael or the security guys get wind of me talking to these stunt people, it will all go up in smoke and not in a pow kind of way.
This is the drum set right here?
Yeah, probably back right in here.
Where are you expecting the box to be?
Yeah.
You're just right up in front of it.
We're
No.
gonna smear the drum set against the backboard then. We're gonna blow it to pieces.
But that day, we'll figure it out that day. You can pull your measurements and we'll put it wherever it needs to go,
Okay. Where
or
the
they can
drum
push
set
it back
needs to
into
go,
place.
I can tell you without my measurements, is up against that back wall. Because the concussion alone is, if we don't put them there, the concussion will.
Where in the world did Jesse go to?
And as far as construction of the box, I want to help oversee that. We both do.
Now all of a sudden it's up to me to build a damn box. This was something I thought the stunt coordinators were gonna handle. And I've got to get it done by tomorrow night. Unbelievable.
When are we gonna talk? The last, when?
Soon.
Jesse, you got a copy, Jesse?
Trust me, we'll get it done. We'll get it done.
As a new day dawns at the throttle, Michael gears up for his annual charity ride.
How y'all doing? Every year, we've got the Pappy Hoyle motorcycle ride, and it's in remembrance of Pappy Hoyle, who started the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, and Pearl Hoyle, his wife. And every year, that ride takes me off the property. Every time I leave, I'm worried about what's actually going on my property because I'm not there. But you know what? It's for a good cause. It's a charitable event, so I have to go do this.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pappy Hoyle 2012. Your host right here, Miss Angie Land. What's our charity for today? What, you know where you're gonna put this?
Puppy dogs!
Puppy dogs. And as you see our better half back here, Mr. Michael Ballard. Say hello, everybody. And And then our special legendary guest, somebody that I've always grown up a huge fan of, Miss Tanya Tucker.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
This is a huge night tonight. We need this income tonight with Tanya playing because we got a huge mortgage payment to still pay, you know?
We're gonna go right up here by this beautiful mountain over here. It's called Bear Butte. Ladies, be careful. That is the mountain that symbolizes fertility. So.
Yay! And I'm ovulating this week.
I really appreciate you guys. I know Mike and Angie greatly appreciate you guys. Have a safe ride. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you.
To load off your back to go out and ride a little bit and get away from the property and get the wind flying. And however, I hate to leave the throttle right now. It's just a busy day for me to be leaving.
I'm loving my new bike. I wanted to sleep with it. That's how good it is. I just wanted it right there cuddled next to me. Beautiful bike, beautiful day to ride it. What a great way to kick it off.
How y'all doing out there? I hope you're having a great day so far. It is Wednesday. It is the 5th day of the rally. We got the old school and the new school tonight live on the main stage. Tanya Tucker and Colt Ford. Stick around today, have some fun, grab yourself a drink, tip your bartenders. Have fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
As the crowd grows larger for Tanya Tucker, security gets a call that the underage girl they kicked out last night is back.
Please don't take me to jail, please.
Please don't what?
Please don't call the cops.
Affirmative. This is the underage girl that was dancing in the cages. Back in the bar today, I have the fake ID in my hand, which is one of her friends, and I have her real ID. Every establishment that serves alcohol is always aware and conscious of the fact that there's going to be underage drinking. We are very, very aware of that, and we're trying to do our best to combat that problem. All right, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
Don't come back on the premises at all, period.
If we see you again, you're gonna get arrested, you're gonna go to jail.
I understand.
All right?
Okay?
I understand.
I'm taking that one.
That's fine.
We have zero tolerance, obviously, on underage drinking. We're trying to combat that fully. My guys at the front door have to step it up as a security force.
Michael and Jesse lead the Pappy Hoyle ride to Black Hills Choppers.
I think you might have undersold this.
What's that?
Undersold? Yeah.
Cops got us all the way through all the towns we had to go through and then fed everybody lunch at Black Hills Choppers.
Totally rude or bug anybody, but if I could get my picture taken with Tanya Tucker at some point, I would.
I don't know how she feels now.
Tanya, she's not feeling good, and she is laying on the couch at Black Hills Choppers. One of my guys got her bike and rode her bike back for her to get it back to the throttle. So I'm a little worried about Tanya tonight. No, I have him run down her right now, Wire. They'll get it. You know, I got a lot on the line with Tanya tonight because if she don't perform tonight, a lot of people's gonna want their money back. I got a ton of money in this show.
Back at the throttle with Michael off the property, his staff lets loose.
Hey, what the is he doing? Oh, the monkey boy! I'm looking for a feel-good man. Whoa! What the Oh my God! Let me toss you. No, that's enough. No, you should go out here, and I toss you out here. It's better. Open the mouth. You suck, man. Yeah! That was a big-ass mouth.
But one person's partying finally catches up to them.
All security to the cabin bathrooms right now. A girl is having a seizure.
And let her see. Don't try and stop it, okay?
Open your eyes, Nicole.
Come on, baby. Somebody call an ambulance now.
We have to call Michael.
Today is one of those days that lets you know you're living right. I mean, the Pappy Hoyle 2012 ride and just look in that rearview mirror and see the bikes going forever back behind you and the Black Hills around you. It's just, I mean, it just can't get any better.
We got through Spearfish Canyon into Deadwood and got a big group in front of the world-famous Saloon number 10 where Wild Bill Hickok was shot in, you know.
You draw when you're ready, boy. Okay, we're gonna do a photograph. Everybody in the Pappy Hoyle ride, get in touch. You can step right out up in here if you were in the Pappy Hoyle ride.
It was really good going to Deadwood today, and we had a great crowd. I mean, I can't imagine next year not being 500 motorcycles on that ride.
The Pappy Hoyle ride 2012, yeah!
Back at the throttle, an ambulance finally arrives for Michael's VIP guest, Nicole, who has collapsed.
Steve-O, you need to call Michael Ballard, please.
You know, I just got a call that Nicole is having a seizure down in the bathroom. This isn't good.
137 over 76, 114. Okay, I'm not going to hospital.
Yes, you have to go now.
I'm not.
I guarantee you.
Dude, you're gonna go.
I guarantee you Michael's not gonna let you not go.
Nobody called Michael. Give me some of y'all that call Michael.
We have to call Michael.
Oh, dude, it's already been done. I'm not going to hospital. That's the end of it. Okay? I'm not. Really? I'm 38 years old. I need to know what's going on. She's had 2 seizures. I'm fine. I hit my head. How did you hit your head? I put water on my face and
She passed out.
So now
Yes.
she's probably going to the hospital. It's already been decided. I don't really need to know.
So I guess she got dehydrated, hadn't been eating right. Now she's having seizures. She's refusing to go to the hospital. There's something going on with this girl.
Can you do it for my peace of mind, please? Just for my peace of mind. It will make me feel better.
It's all right. You'll be okay. I'll be up. We'll come up there in a few minutes.
The first time she's ever drank in her life, she drank last night. Her body doesn't even know how to handle that.
Yeah. One minute this Nicole girl's a shy little thing. The next thing she's up on the stripper pole shaking her booty. Now she's on the bathroom floor having a seizure. Can it get any weirder?
It's never ending.
All right, everybody gather around, get in.
Senior told me about this underage girl that he kicked out of the bar and how she got back in again. That's unacceptable to me. So I told my security staff, listen, let's get in it. You see somebody that's underage, card them. If it's fake ID, let's get them. Let's call the sheriff's department. Let's show them that we're doing the job we're supposed to be doing. If we serve minors, we could lose our liquor license. I'd lose everything I got over that liquor license.
My front door people, the girl who was dancing in the cage last night that I removed, she was suspected of being underage. Well, she was in here today. The fake ID that she had looks absolutely nothing like her. So those of you that are searching for IDs need to step it up and make sure that the individual with the ID looks like their driver's license. If not, ask all pertinent questions. So let's step our games up. So if we find a fake ID here at the throttle, we're obviously gonna stop that individual, detain them momentarily, get their ID from them, and then contact Meade County, have Meade County come out. Hopefully they take them to jail, and we can stop that all together here at the Full Throttle Saloons. All right, questions, comments, concerns? Let's go to work.
Michael calls in one of his top security guys, Pat, who he kicked off the property yesterday after a fight with Goat.
Goat and Pat had an altercation. Pat ended up punching Goat. Goat never swung on him at all. So I told Pat he had to go, clock out and get out. So I called Goat and Pat to get into my office so we can get this thing figured out and get people back to work. The reason I let you go last night is because he didn't swing at you. You swung, you hit him. Our security staff is real important to the Full Throttle Saloon, and I need Pat's ass out there carding people and making sure these minors aren't getting into the bar.
It could have been worked out a lot better. I lost my cool.
Pat and I are friends. We went out and had shirts and we had beers together and we went downtown.
I'm glad to hear that Goat and Pat got their differences straightened out, but I'm really glad that Pat's back on the security staff.
Michael. Oh, Michael, look at this shirt. Look at the new security shirt for Pat. I bought him this. He needs a Pat sticker and a Full Throttle Saloon security.
We sent Nicole down to the hospital, but it's been a couple of hours. I need to call down there and check on her status and see how she's doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but unless you're a family member, I can't speak to you about a patient's condition.
Okay. Nobody can give me a status update of how Nicole's doing. I don't know what else to do. I can't leave the property. I guess I'm just going to have to wait this thing out and hope for the best.
Hell, I just found out last night that I'm responsible for building the damn exploding box. I've got no other choice but to ask my brothers in Jackal to build the damn thing off the Throttle property so Ballard don't find out about it.
Hey! Chris just cut the end of his finger off. Yeah.
The stunt coordinator can't be there for the building of the exploding box like he wants to be, so he sent the guys in the band all the specifications. Hell, we all used to work construction. I'm sure they can get it done right. Hell, I hope they can get it done right. My life depends on it.
Man goes in box, hopefully comes out. Is this dumber than Evel Knievel trying to go over Snake River Canyon?
No, hell no.
Hey, we might have enough left over to build a gun rack.
It's Cowgirl Day. Gotta love it.
Earlier today, Tanya Tucker got sick and had to leave the Pappy Hoyle ride. Now, with 5 hours until showtime, Michael still hasn't heard from Tanya or her manager.
Considering Tanya Tucker's my headliner tonight, I decided to check on her and make sure that she's okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
If I can't get a hold of anybody on her team, I'm beginning to worry if she's going to even play at all.
Donnie, you got a copy, Donnie?
I'm a little worried about Tanya.
Make the phone calls and call me with some answers. I'll send you a text right now.
Thank you, sir. I'm expecting a huge crowd tonight with Tanya Tucker. She's a legend, for God's sakes. And if she doesn't show up here tonight, I'm going to lose my whole day's income today.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Backstage, the Rockstar bartenders rehearse for their show, opening for the headliners, which is Flaunt's usual time slot.
So I'm watching Angie and her rock stars rehearse, and it's all fine and good. They're doing a damn good job. But I could not resist the opportunity, and since I had a little time, I bestowed a little knowledge of the white boy boogie. Let these girls know how to get down. On that third beat, you need to, you gotta give it this. When I was growing up, we'd go to these honky-tonks, some cinder block buildings, and them fellas would get out there and they dance, and they never lose eye contact with them women. Get back up.
Ninja on him. Jesse can't contain himself. He's so weird.
That's the white boy boogie right there.
Your moves are way too good.
Sometimes I just feel downright guilty. I'm so gifted in the dancing department. You know what I'm talking about? Dancing with the stars, kiss my ass. You got too much rhythm. Stop being rhythm. Angie and her rock star bartenders are kicking some major ass, but the Flaunt girls are not going to be happy about them taking that later time slot.
Oh, 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 oh!
After hearing security found a girl in the bar under the age of 21, Michael has his entire staff on watch for more underage drinkers.
I got a lot of stuff on my plate today. Tanya Tucker, minors trying to sneak into the bar, dealing with Nicole's stuff. There's a lot going on today. It's a busy time.
All security. There's a $100 bounty on the first person that brings me a fake ID. And I'll even up it to $250. And that's out of my personal pocket. That's how important this is to me.
The Full Throttle relies on its liquor license. And if we get caught serving minors, they could take our liquor license away from us. And that would completely kill everything I've worked my entire life for up to this point. And we can't afford that.
Meanwhile, the Flaunt girls are bitter over being upstaged by Angie and the Rockstar bartenders.
All I know about the schedule is we're going on way before our normal time, and Angie and her Rockstar bartenders are going on in our place, and that's ridiculous.
I don't per se really have a conflict between the rock stars and the flaunt girls. There's a huge pie here. And to me, I feel like they can coexist.
To me, it's really counterproductive to have one dance group go and then have another dance group go right after one set. Like, that's so... How much dancing do people need to see?
And Angie was up there the first night with them, and they were like, people thought they were the flaunt girls.
Hey, man, have you heard from Tanya or any of her people?
No, I was hoping you would have by now.
We're getting later in the night. She's playing tonight. When I left her and I seen her last, she was over at Black Hills Choppers on the lounge upstairs, laid plumb out on the couch. I'm a little nervous about that.
We're only a few short hours from when Tanya's supposed to be up on that main stage, and we still have not heard from her people.
Can you call them, please, and just see if you can get a hold of them and give me some kind of an answer of what's going on and what their ETA is of getting here?
Yeah, I'll get on it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
If she doesn't make it out here, we will not have a headliner. We are going to be
I was worried sick about Nicole, putting her in the ambulance, sent her to the hospital, and now here she is back again.
All right.
Now, I need to keep a close eye on her, make sure she's not drinking, because apparently she can't handle alcohol.
We have an exotic sideshow for you we like to call Full Throttle Flaunt!
The flaunt girls are not happy about this time slot. Going on early like this is not in their cards. But when they're professional, and if they kick ass, they can do it in the daylight.
We would rather eat glass than come and perform on the throttle stage the way things are right now. But our fans and the people that want to come see us, they won't know what's going on. And so I just don't want to let them down. Have worked all year not to get on that stage, and I don't know, we had to.
I'm glad to see that the flaunt girls are up there giving it every single thing they got, even though they don't have the perfect time slots that they'd like to have. I know Michael's flaunted the out, but I am glad we got two girl dance troops up there giving it everything. Bigger's better. Travis Tripp is coming back with Tanya. Finally, hear from Tanya Tucker's camp that she's gonna be able to make the show tonight. Thank God Travis Tripp's staying over at the same hotel she is, so he's gonna snatch her up and bring her over as soon as she's ready. She got over her sick spell that she had. She scared the hell out of us this morning because we didn't think she was gonna make the damn ride. She wasn't looking good at all, but I think she's a pro. She'll pull it up.
What's up, guys? Cole Ford. How you doing,
Hey,
bro?
Cole, what's
How
up,
you doing,
man?
man?
I feel like I know you.
I know.
Coates here tonight, you know, he's opening up for Tanya Tucker, and he's always wanted to play Sturgis, so he's thrilled to death to be here. So you good?
Yeah, man, I'm awesome, man. New record came out yesterday, and it's #1 on iTunes, and so.
Mike's got a full throttle moonshine.
You know,
It's
I
called
told him I
Saloon
got to give you a bottle.
Yeah, I seen yours too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good time,
good time.
moonshiners.
I'll let both of you moonshiners can kiss my ass.
He's a good old Southern boy down the street from where I live, and it's funny, he's into moonshine too. He got the Good Times moonshine, we got the Full Throttle moonshine, so we're trading bottles tonight. We got the same damn bottles.
Really?
Yeah.
No. know we got something going here. That's awesome.
We'll co-promote it together, and we both will sell up the hell out of it.
I'm both.
Hell yeah.
You can't have too much moonshine, can you?
No, hell no.
With 2 hours before Tanya's show, the Rockstar bartenders prepare to take the main stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Full Throttle's Rockstars.
Y'all ready for this one?
That's perfect. Yeah, it worked out good. You know the four girls hate that they went on before these guys.
That's our stage. They're dancing on our stage during our time. Tomorrow night will be good, though.
Love Jekyll Nick. Yeah, he brings them up on the stage when we always go on. I'm like, really? You're a traitor too.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to have two dance teams up there. And it doesn't make sense to put us at the time we're at. So we'll see how it goes.
We got two girls by the infield. They look really young. Steve-O's on it. Senior and Chris, can you and your team check out these IDs?
Steve-O informs the girl's father that they're being held on suspicion of being underage.
When's your birthday?
January 18th, 91.
Every state ID has at least a seal on it or a hologram. It has to have a hologram, otherwise it's not a real valid ID.
Let's call them. If these girls are under 21, I could lose everything I've got.
Coming up. Right before showtime, Tanya Tucker goes off the grid again.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I don't know what to do if Tanya doesn't show up. This crowd came to see a country legend, and we cannot afford to let them down.
And later,
Freak the f***ing joke.
a bartender bad-mouthing the Throttle has Michael seeing red.
I'm gonna fire that. I'll make sure she don't have another job in Sturgis ever again.
After spotting two girls that look under 21, security detains them, while Senior calls in their IDs to see if they're fake.
In the top right corner, there's a circle with a wreath. When you move it back and forth in the light, is there a hologram somewhere on there? On the left side, there's a hologram? All right, thanks, bye. They're fake.
Call Meade County, just let them know they need to send a deputy that we've got two minors.
Here's what's going to happen right now. We're going to have the two deputies in the Meade County Sheriff's Department come out here, and they're going to cite you for probably possession of false documents and also most likely
So we caught two minors, had them arrested, sent them down to the jailhouse. Hopefully this will make a standard for the other minors that are trying to get in here. If you're under 21 years old, don't come to the Full Throttle because your ass is going to jail.
I owe you $250. Well done.
Well, you owe me $250.
Well,
just give it to me, man. If you don't want it, just
Unless you want to put it back out to the security guys. I put a challenge out to find me minors.
Yeah, you already
$250 bounty on it. So if you want to put it back out to the rest of these guys.
for these guys outside of it.
Roger that. Thank you.
So we caught 2 minors, fake IDs, had them arrested. What I've got to do now is make sure that our bartenders are not serving minors here, because if they are serving minors, then they need to go too. Have we watched this one? This one I don't know either, so you might want to watch it.
Huh? Yeah. Spoke with Tanya's people today, and they said we'd be dead on time, ready for her to go on stage at 10:30. Here it is, 9:45, and she's still not showed up yet.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I don't know what to do if Tanya doesn't show up. This crowd came to see a country legend, and we cannot afford to let them down. Call me.
Security, you got to copy security? So I'm looking at security cameras now, and all of a sudden I'll dial into this girl. Got a whole lot of money in the tip jar, but she's not putting very much money in my cash register. Okay, so here's where we're at. I want to watch this girl right here, Wade.
Okay, so she's got 2 doubles there.
What is that, 24 bucks?
$22. So 20 and 2 ones. She sets the 2.
Sets the 2 off to the side.
Off the side. Puts the 20 in the register.
So we got $17.50 is all.
That's all that went into the register, was $17.50.
There's no way that math works. Sure enough, here this bartender is giving away my liquor. Who knows how much money she's cost me? I need to talk to the girl that's in the school bus bar, but not the school bus, but the regular bar.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a fair guy. I'm not going to up and fire somebody without hearing their side of the story. But if she's costing me a lot of money on purpose, her ass is gone. Hey, how are you? Good. He's going to show you something. I'm trying to figure out how this transaction and what the transaction was. Okay. You only got $22 and the sale was $23. But you took $4.50 in tips, which brought my sale to $17.50 in the register, and he left with 3 beers and 2 double drinks.
Oh, okay. He wanted it. He wanted with the coupon. He wanted it in 1 drink.
No, he gets 2.
When you put the coupons in, you have to bring those up too, so it always comes up more than what you're collecting.
The register actually shows more than you're collecting.
Yeah, because when you do the doubles, you have to put it in with a ticket.
Tickets are just like cash.
So I did it wrong.
I realized real easily that this girl's not trying to rob me. She just can't count. Okay,
Well, no,
we're good.
I
I just wanted to get you to explain that to me and understand what. You know, I'm not going to fire this girl because she can't count. Maybe I'll put her folding T-shirts or something, but I am going to get her off this cash register.
Bring your calculator tomorrow.
I will. I have it on the. I'll take it.
Hello.
So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes of your time. You and me to train a little bit.
The Jackal show is tomorrow night, and I'm going to be blowing my ass up in a box, but there's been absolutely no time to rehearse. I can't start that mess. I've got our to-do list, and I've got it. I promise. I've been slammed all day today, and we cannot afford for Michael to find out about this stunt. We just gonna have to wing it.
Michael gets news of another Full Throttle bartender that's causing problems.
Type in Full Throttle Diaries. That's her right there, second one down.
This girl?
Yes, sir.
Working for us right now.
Senior brings to my attention one of his staff members telling him about this bartender that I have working out by the stage that has posted videos every single night of the rally so far.
It's a joke. And too many catty bitches and so unorganized. You know, nobody has any on there.
Where's their station at?
Underneath Small Bridge right now.
Concert was pretty awesome. That is definitely the one cool thing about the bar that I'm at, and I am that close and I see everything.
She loves her position because she can watch the concerts. Well, I didn't hire her to come watch concerts. I didn't hire her to be rude to other people that work here.
There's 5 others.
There he is?
Yeah.
I don't even see any more. I'm going to fire her. She's supposed to get fired in the rudest way she ever's been fired in her life.
I want to see what her explanation is. I'm curious to what
I
her
don't even care. I'm just going to
explanation
say, listen, I'm sorry you can't work here anymore because it takes common sense to work here, and it takes a good body to work here, and it takes somebody that's got a little bit of integrity about the people they work with around here. And evidently, because of your video, you. That's what I'm going to tell her. Instead of Full Throttle, you go clock your ass out. That's what I'm telling her. Hey, I'm fixing to fire a bartender. You got one you can grab that wants to go to work?
I can grab Shot Girl, yeah. We're out.
Grab her, let's get her teal right going. Because I want to just do it fast, boom, boom. Wherever she come from, she can get her ass right back there. And I'll tell you something else. I'll make sure she don't have another job in Sturgis ever again.
After finding a bartender trashing the throttle, Michael decides to set her straight.
This is our new bartender. She's got common sense. She knows how to work. Your ass is out of here. You're gonna get the out of here. You don't like working with our girls because you say they're bad. Y'all know talking about my bar. I don't know how to run a bar. A $10 million bar. What the do you got? I'm going up. There you are. See her out, put her on. You're gonna get the out of here.
He just came up and started yelling at me, saying he's going to put somebody behind the bar who wants to work. Apparently, I'm not working hard enough. I don't know exactly what happened. He didn't tell me specifically why.
I wonder how many dumbasses have lost their jobs because of Facebook and
I
YouTube.
know.
Can you imagine nationwide how many dumbasses have lost their jobs because of Facebook and YouTube?
I know.
I'm going to go home and change out of my hooker clothes and go and do a couple shots of Jaeger and have some beers. I got my bike that's out at the apartment I'm staying. I'm actually going to go for a ride and enjoy myself.
Now she's got something to talk about.
Yeah, we should check on her next rant.
Yeah.
We're live in Sturgis, South Dakota, and we're at the Full Throttle Saloon.
This sucks!
The crowd's getting restless and Tanya's nowhere to be found yet. We're in deep.
Jesse, we've got Tanya on the property. Tanya is on the property.
Finally, Tanya strolls up. Looks like she's ready to rock.
The weather is so awful.
And in across an hour now. Jesse, you got a copy, Jesse? Yes. What time does Tanya go home?
She's supposed to go on in 5 minutes.
Good deal. That's all I need to know.
Are you ready for the original bad lady of country music? The Full Throttle Saloon is proud to present and bring to you right now the definition of country music, Miss Tanya Tucker!
You know, a lot of people come to the bar to see Tanya play tonight, and if she hadn't gone on, I'd have lost all of that income. They'd have taken their ass somewhere else and spent their money. They wouldn't have been spending it here. So I got to make sure that these national acts play.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is time to go home.
Gotta start heading that way, bud.
What you got? I hadn't got my numbers from tonight yet, but I'm a little worried about it because it was an older clientele that came in to see it. And Tanya, they're not a drinking party and stay here till 2 a.m. Crowd for us.
Hey, what up? You past 3 days.
I'm working,
I miss
working.
I miss you.
Are you killing it?
Not today, though, but the other past 3 days we killed it. Today I think we killed it.
Tomorrow's the busiest day yet.
That's why we get.
I don't know about day, but tomorrow night, stupid.
Tomorrow night, stupid.
Oh my
well, let's be more stupid.
We got Jackal Night coming up tomorrow, and I got a big concern. Jesse's being real evasive around me right now, and I can tell there's something going on.
I don't know what Jesse's got up his sleeve this year, but I know it's something big because typically Jesse can't contain himself. He has to talk and talk and talk about it. And this year, he hasn't said a thing about anything.
So this matches the cartoon. You tell us. We're less than 24 hours away from the Jackal Show, and the exploding box is finished. I just hope it works. That is killer. You got your answer? So you get in there?
Yep, you get in there.
You get in? Yeah. So it'll be like this. He shuts the lid. Run! My brothers and Jackal came through again. This box looks incredible. And if all else goes as planned, tomorrow night will go down in Throttle history. So listen, let's go over this. So here's what happens. We got these animation, this cartoon put together. I've got it all figured out this year. Mike may be expecting a stunt at the end of the show, but he won't be thinking about one at the beginning. And I've been recording all of our conversations on my cell phone while he's going, no stunts, no stunts. I'm gonna put it to a cartoon. It's gonna air right up on this big screen behind the drummer. And then right at the end of the cartoon, the screen goes dark. There's the box in front of the drum riser. And it counts down from the screen. 5, 4, 3, the audience counts down. Well, they're gonna be like, they'll be seeing it. I mean, they're gonna be white because they'll have seen the cartoon. And then all
But
of
he
a
has
sudden,
no idea really what's getting ready to happen.
he's just gonna watch the cartoon.
What
And
if
Darren-
Mike Ballard gets so mad
That's what I
that
say,
you
well, I
and
wish
he
we
comes out and goes, stop playing?
No, that ain't gonna happen. He may be mad, but he'll never be that mad. I've got a lot riding on the Jackal Show this year, including my own ass. I just got to get up and get in before Michael has a chance to get in the way of my pow.
Next time on Full Throttle Saloon.
It's Jackal Night, baby!
Jackal Fever takes over the throttle.
Hey guys, let's go ahead and get that box over here and in a hurry.
But in his quest to make this year's show bigger than ever,
Covered up with that tarp. Nobody will be looking up there.
Jesse may lose control.
I think you're not taking it serious enough. You can seriously get hurt here.
Plus,
Jesse, you got a copy?
with Michael's security team hot on Jesse's trail.
If Michael gets a whiff of this, he'll shut everything down and it'll totally up the whole Jackal Show.
The Jackal Show isn't the only thing in jeopardy.
What the? We just found a box. It has Jesse's name on it. We think it has explosives in it.
Explosives?
Right now on Full Throttle Saloon, it's the biggest night of the rally. And Michael's security team is bent on uncovering Jesse's secret stunt.
If Michael gets a whiff of this, he'll shut everything down and it'll totally up the whole Jackal Show.
Meanwhile, the Flaunt girls are rubbing some people the wrong way.
Okay, so Nigel, I'm gonna go on before and after you, okay?
We got time.
Who wrote that on there? That makes me mad.
And Fajita faces some feisty competition over who serves the Throttle's favorite treat.
They gonna take your food, they gonna take my food, and let's have a smackdown, motherfucker. Let's have a smackdown.
You calling me out?
Yeah.
That stuff he's serving, he just ain't gonna mess with my fajitas.
It's Thursday here at the Full Throttle Saloon. That means Jackal Night.
Hi, Mom.
Every year it's something new. Jesse's gonna surprise him. He's been shot out of a cannon. He's jumped off a bridge. Who knows what the hell is gonna happen tonight? It's Jackal Night, baby!
How you doing, sir? Good, good. How you doing? Good. Jackal playing on Thursday night has been going on for 13 years straight. We've established that the Full Throttle Saloon is the biker's ball, just like you got New Year's Eve at Times Square. Jackal, Full Throttle Saloon, Thursday night, that's the place to be.
Thank you.
I need those lights to light up what I'm doing.
Yeah. So we put 4 across here, I'll still do it. But
Okay, then what are you talking about? That's what the
done.
plan was. Michael doesn't want any stunts at the end of the Jackal show. I don't think he said anything about not having one at the beginning. This year, the decision has been made for me to blow myself up in a box full of explosives on the stage. Damn, what could possibly go wrong?
That's all we can do.
We gotta figure out how to cover that picture. Now we just gotta get it onto the property and in a hurry, get it hidden and stashed away for the show tonight. Okay, you'll take care of the distraction.
This is the biggest night of the rally. Jackal plays. It's always a huge night. It's what we call a biker ball. We have to order tons of food in just because we don't know what kind of numbers we're going to do, but we know they're going to be through the roof. Jackal night is kind of like a full moon for most people. That's like my full moon of the rally. It's time to get down with it.
Preparations for Jackal Night aren't just putting a strain on the kitchens. The bar staff is struggling to keep up.
You end up running out of some beer, you can run out of change, ice. So you just need to make sure that that's all taken care of before the crowd gets too crazy.
Rocky and I have already got most of the stuff out there. All that really needs to go out is beer, ice, and liquor.
Right now, I'm short about 4 bar backs in the outfield.
1, 2. It's been a really tough week for everybody. It's hard work, so everybody is tired on top of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, up.
We're all gonna work as a team and we're all gonna make this happen.
Jackal rule!
Pat, move to 3. Senior, move to 3. Flan, move to 3.
I don't have a 3.
Then you stay right where you're at.
I already know what's happening. I got it figured out. He's gonna ambush me. I know that Jesse's gonna try to do a stunt. Everywhere he goes, concerts, Facebooks, what are you gonna do this year? I'm just not happening. I'm shutting it down. There ain't nothing hitting this property that I don't know about. He's gonna end up getting hurt.
Make sure you guys stick around tonight. It's gonna be an awesome time tonight. Jackal on the main stage.
What's your name, Mr. Duck? We're going on a zip line.
You ready, baby? Sure ain't on the motorcycle. It ain't much different.
This was not my first zip line. This was his first zip line.
Over on the main stage, Donnie scrambles to prepare for tonight's Jackal show.
Like a homeless shelter here. All right, you're all squared away? Yep. Next thing.
We got time.
Yeah, it'll just be like 5 minutes.
Our lovely dance teams that have to rehearse every 30 seconds. One of them do. You don't rehearse on a stage. You rehearse in the back. Stages are for performing. With the floods, they ought to have it down to a science because they do the same routine every night. How hard is it?
It's like he has a death wish or something. No rhyme or reason ever goes into whatever he's thinking. As usual, Jesse forgets that this isn't his bar. Jesse stays in his own world.
He's just an idiot.
Somebody have eyes on Mike. This secrecy is killing me.
Michael's in his office with Kristen Sr.
So the coast is clear. My brothers and Jackal have got the box ready in here. We just got to stash it away so that Ballard don't find out about it. Roman, we need to do this back here. Tuck it in back here and cover it up with that tarp. Nobody will be looking up there. And I'm gonna keep them on. I'll keep everybody busy on sound check.
Tonight we're trying to keep everything hush-hush for Mike. Jesse's going, be looking out for Mike. If he comes down here, walk with him, get him out of here. He can't find out about this. He's gonna be really pissed off. Mike's gonna lose his mind.
What do you think? See, you don't even know what it is. That's none of your business. Now you got it unloaded. Thank you. Yeah.
I know that Michael's going to be upset about it, but at the end of the day, I'm just want to make sure that Jesse's all right. You know, that's my main concern. Michael would get over it, man. You know, they're friends, they're brothers. If he's not expecting something like this, then he's taking a nap, and I don't think that Michael Ballard takes a lot of naps.
You just think.
My crew's got my shack up and running. I hear somebody say, hey, Peter, Liz, how you doing? So I went out and introduced myself. Hey, Liz, I'm Rusty. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna come over here and clean up your spot a little. There's a lot of dirt over here.
Yeah.
What day did you get in? Because,
I've been here since June, honey.
How come there's no food out? That's a lot different than what they did last year, because these guys were up early and going.
I don't even know why she's here or in my kitchen, period.
I'm gonna crack the whip over there because, you know, you can't sell what you don't have, and
Exactly.
you don't have it.
Fita Liz has a lot of drama with Fita Mike last year. I think maybe.
Listen, I got a big problem. I have no credit card machines working anywhere. It's killing me. Like when I tell you that, I'm talking $20,000 a day. Right. It's killing me. So I don't give a about nothing else right now except the machines run.
The front 10, it's a huge part of our income, and I'm pissed because it's not open yet.
So you're saying you've already been through and cleaned it?
Oh, yeah. This thing's been thoroughly cleaned.
You know what? Well, I'm just gonna say this out loud. You clean like a dude. I'll run it by myself. I can run this and that and that. I'll do it all. They pay good money for these drinks and fajitas, and I want them served up right.
They kind of have a system going on. All right. Hey, Michael, I need you and I need you now.
What's up?
My employees are ready to walk.
For what?
Fajita Liz, yeah.
What'd she do?
She come in and trying to throw them all to the side, man. And she's bitching about me doing your Michael burgers and the hot Big Emmets and all that.
No, we're doing all of that. I'll get her straight. I'll straighten her out.
Fajita Liz shows up and throws everybody out of pocket. They don't know who she is. She tells them, get out of here. I guess everybody was ready to appear tonight and then pull the plug on the whole thing. That could be a complete disaster for tonight. It's kind of like Bret Michaels last year. Ted Nugent is this year, and I can't afford for anything to go wrong.
That's my wedding ring. I don't want to get it dirty, so I put it on my neck, and I've never had a ring on this finger in my life, and it's got my knuckles swole up and sore so bad. I asked my wife if it's okay if I wear it right here today.
Rusty's spending his first full day of married life at the Fajita Shack.
Fantastic. Yes, you are. You're doing a great job. Everybody in here, at the end of every shift, you tell them how much I love them and appreciate how much work they did. I got a hell of a crew here. They work their ass off, man. They sweat. I mean, last night they made my job easy. All right, Scott, we're asked.
This year just isn't the same anymore for us, you know, with her being gone, she was such a valuable piece of it, and, you know, everything just seems to be different.
To Vicky.
Hey! Good deal, that's awesome.
Where'd Liz go?
Jesse? She come in, supposedly took over and left 4 hours after she got here, but she'll be back tomorrow.
So Fajita Liz finally shows up 2 or 3 days late, and we got Rusty back there. He's already taken control.
Trying to shove them all out the way.
Who did? She did?
Yeah, she come in, took away the way their system was set up. She didn't want it that way. I'll tell them.
Well, she had everything dumped on her last year, and then
I had it all dumped on me this year.
We'll have to figure this out.
I'm gonna have to talk to her, make sure she's really got her head in the game, because, I mean, you know, she has taken on that responsibility, so she's got to deliver.
I feel kind of crappy because I did all this, Jess.
Right.
But it's all right, man. I'll do whatever I got to do.
From one fajita grill to another, I mean, you know, the drama continues over in the fajita.
Fetal is, she come in and just took over.
Come here, I want all of you out here. I want you to look outside in.
I don't know who's in charge. I don't know if she's in charge or I'm in charge. A lot on my mind. I'm, 14 hours away from being a married man. And this is what I got to deal with the night before my wedding.
And I got a great woman. She's working right now.
Sad thing is I got to go home now. The way I feel, my wife-to-be tomorrow, she's took a lot. She's lost a lot of me to this. She loses a piece of me every night.
Stay true to us and come to us and not just jump across the road to somebody that comes in there on a whim.
I'm here for 10 days to make my money. I got 2 mortgages on the property now. I'm just trying to get caught up.
Oh, yeah!
All right. Owing money to people and owing bills and having bills on your back is so stressful for me. So we need a good year just to get us caught up from the 2 bad years that we've had.
It's no secret that last year, I mean, you know, the Full Throttle got kicked right in the ass. You know, just a pretty devastating year. It's very important that the 70th anniversary kind of regain that ground and get the throttle back on its feet. Michael really needs this. We all really need this to be a banner year. Thursday night, the Bikers Ball with Jackal. Rock me, roll me, jackal me up, and the Full Throttle Saloon is kicking Sturgis. Pa-pow!
I love Jesse to death as a brother. He's done a lot as far as promoting the throttle. He believes in it, and he and I are partners in the franchise side of it. Tonight, when we close, we're going to full-blown rally pricing on all the cash registers.
After closing?
But with crowds and staff arriving early, Michael Ballard is under the gun.
Hell, I'm not his damn daddy. I don't want to give it away.
I'm gonna let him buy it from me right now for $1.
Okay, all right.
Jerk. Go back to bed. I express everything that I have on my mind. I don't hold back anything. It's probably why my
Previously on Full Throttle Saloon. The rally has just begun, and already the throttle compound is under siege.
Done. Tell me what happened. Go, come here. What happened?
Not my properties.
Hey, you need to move them bikes out of there.
Then, Rhett Rodden, the Throttle's motorcycle madman,
Michael, this is Rhett.
is taken to jail. And Michael refuses to bail him out.
I've given him chance after chance after chance.
And it's been business as usual. But this year, there's just not enough business.
It's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
I was kind of banking on this one.
Coming up,
A storm on any night of the week is just devastating.
there's trouble on the horizon.
Son of a...
Then,
I've been drunk every single night.
does Michael need to fire his good friend Fajita?
I want you to go home.
And later, Angie and Michael face off behind closed doors.
I'm tired of flaunt.
I'm done. I'm sick of you throwing at me.
1 week a year, the small town of Sturgis, South Dakota, welcomes 500,000 bikers.
Welcome to Sturgis!
And at the heart of the world's largest biker rally is the world's largest biker bar.
It blows my mind that there is even a bar like this that exists.
This is the Full Throttle Saloon. It's Tuesday at the Full Throttle, traditionally one of the busiest of the rally, with legendary Southern rock band Marshall Tucker playing on the main stage tonight. Owner Michael Ballard is looking to make up for a couple down nights on the bar's books.
The throttle is a gamble. I mean, there's a lot of overhead here. You know, I keep adding, like the cabins that I've built over the past 3 years. Luckily, they're renting somewhat. I think we're going to kick some ass tonight. We're going to make a lot of money, and yeah, makes you feel a lot better.
We call it hell. We call it the Full Throttle Saloon. It's the highway to here. Oh yes, my friends. Stick around. Let me hear you make some noise!
Always looking for something to keep the bikers entertained. This year, Michael is trying a new afternoon act, midget wrestling.
1, 2, 3!
brought up the midget wrestlers this year. The bikers seem to love midgets for some reason. It's just funny.
Oh, what a beautiful arm drag by the tiniest terror.
Don't know why bikers love midgets so much. That's just one of those things you just can't explain.
We're the Micro Wrestling Federation, and we travel around the world showing off our abilities and our skills. We do a lot of hardcore stuff that a lot of little guys don't do.
The slingshot suplex.
Well, a lot of people come to our shows expecting comedy. But when they see, like, this little guy here doing high-flying moves and everything else, they're like, whoa, that was off the hook, you know?
Off the rope goes Jay Mazing. He goes up for the Filipino.
I'll put a midget in a trash can and jump off the rope, do a swanton, crush him in it. I got my special move, which is the worm.
Somebody scream!
Lay the worm down, the crowd loves the worm.
1, 2, 3! That's how you do it, baby!
Can you give me them Z's? Are they on?
I can if you give me just a second.
She's full of damn piss and vinegar, ain't she? She gets that little Michael Ballard running around, he's gonna be a damn hellion.
And she'll be impossible.
She's wanting to have a baby, and to me, I feel like I've got to be completely financially secure, because when you bring kids in the situation, it's a whole different responsibility level that comes with that.
I'm not letting you have a baby just yet. What if I told you I have a secret way that I'm giving Mike doses of saltpeter?
I know that Jesse thinks that he has some influence on Michael, but in the end, Michael does what Michael wants to do.
You know what you could do? You could take some axle grease and you just coat the baby's ass real good with it, and then you just put the diaper on there and then double diaper them, and then just don't change them for a week, and then the grease and keep their butt protected. What do you think, Mama?
I think I ain't letting you touch my baby.
Jesse's a real smart man, and there's a lot of things that I've learned from him. But when it comes to that baby, I really don't give a damn what Jesse says.
Angie's current baby is Flaunt, and she's just received a shipment of posters for her sexy dance troupe.
So pretty. So fabulous.
Flaunt came about, actually, my BFF Bree and I, out of our crazy-ass minds, came up with a show because there was no other avenue of performing for us. We're in South Dakota, so it's not exactly like there's a bunch of Broadway shows out there or anything like that we can be a part of. So we just decided to come up with our own show. Brian.
When I saw them, they're awesome. I'm like, who are those hot bitches? And I look closer and I'm like, oh.
One of the Throttle's star attractions has unexpectedly returned. Stunt rider Rhett Rotten is back at work after 3 nights in jail on DUI charges.
Well, I'll tell you, when you break the law in Sturgis, they take you to jail. That's one thing you can't do is drink and drive. And one very good motorcyclist out there who wishes to remain silent traveled a long way to bail me out.
Michael refused to put up the bail money and hopes his friend learned a little lesson.
I like him as a person, but from a business standpoint,
Yeah.
from my business standpoint, I don't feel comfortable putting up $10,000. I heard he just got out of jail, and I hear he's back down in his wall. He's already lost 3 days of work, which is probably $15,000 to $20,000 to the guy. But I don't know how he's feeling, or if there's even going to be a confrontation because I wouldn't bail him out or not, you know?
They got you out. They got me out, Mike. Damn. Sorry. I'm not drinking at all or doing nothing.
Yeah, they said there was something on your bike or something.
How the hell do you keep your license, though, with all these damn DUIs?
You just got to get a good defense attorney.
You got a good So she's got a soft spot for you. You know it?
I'm sure if I were younger and this was my first few times here, Mike would have came right through on me, but I don't blame him one bit for leaving me sit there. That's really taught me a hard lesson too, you know. I just know that I'm thankful to have the chance to be out here and work for you, and I want to do the best I can. Now I got to get cracking and make my money. I've missed my first 4 big days of the rally, and I'm still just getting warmed up, and it takes quite a bit to ride the rotten wall of death, you know? We're wide open at full throttle.
Keep your head straight, man. There's people bitching because you ain't here.
I know.
They showed up every day waiting on you, you know?
Looking for a break from the throttle madness, Michael and Jesse head to downtown Sturgis for some dinner.
It's the first time I've been downtown.
They got a lawnmower, a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Look at that name.
You see everything here, don't you? Look at that.
Why would
Look right there. There's your billboard. There's Angie Land.
Look at Angie.
She's striking a pose.
Yeah, she is.
Sometimes it feels really good to get away from the full throttle for just a few minutes, and especially being with Jesse, because I can unwind, I can let him know how I'm feeling, what's on my mind. Even if it's 30 minutes at a time, sometimes it's good to get away from there.
Are you going to blow Fajita out, or are you going to keep him?
He's been drunk for the past 2 nights, and I don't even know if he's been to bed. He came in there this morning, looked like filthy from head to toe.
I mean, it was like, I don't know how he was still standing up himself, but he won't lay down.
There's something happening, for damn sure.
Like you're tired.
Fajita Mike is a train wreck. I've always been a little afraid to stand beside him for too long because there's no telling what's going to happen with this guy.
I've been to the parties the last 2 nights. I'm calling another one tonight, even though Michael said calm down.
Put a camera on that guy for 2 seconds, that story's going to tell itself.
No.
What's the deal with Angie when she was counting down the days to her ovulating?
Hell, right
now. Did y'all hit that mark? It's not even right now.
She's all over it. She's serious about it, too. She ain't kidding, dog. She's just giving me hell.
Mike Ballard is a very self-absorbed guy regards to the Full Throttle Saloon. And he has not a clue what it is going to entail to bring a little Mike Ballard into this world.
Things are going to be different with a baby around.
You make me scared of it, listening to you.
Well, I'm just saying, it's just a lot of responsibility.
Jesse really makes it sound tough. I think that Angie can handle all that side of it. I think she would actually give up the throttle to be a mom, hands down, and I would run a business and she'd just be a stay-home mom if it come down to the nitty-gritty.
Angie gonna be on your ass.
You can't be no more than down the throttle is.
All right. He'll love that kid, and he'll equally throw himself into it, I'm sure, but it's going to split him in half.
Oh, the clouds. I don't know. I hope it blows past us. Tuesday's a big day for us with Marshall Tucker. Just a little bit of rain could cost me $100 grand tonight. Man, that'll kill me tonight if we get that rain. Damn, dude, I'm scared of that. God, that's nasty. Man, are you kidding me?
Coming up.
Where does the radar say it's going to?
A storm crashes into Sturgis. And there's an even bigger one in Michael and Angie's bedroom.
I'm tired of flaunt. Every time I turn around, it's throwed my face, so I'm flaunted out.
And later, late night chaos erupts in the cabins, pushing Michael to the boiling point.
Yeah? Or I'm the problem.
It's night 2 of the rally, and Michael Ballard's investment, the band, Molly Hatchet, is paying off in beer sales. Things are looking up, until he gets a call that a fire's broken out on top of a light tower just yards away from the stage.
Hey, you need to move them bikes out of there. Roll them motorcycles out of the way. I get a call on the radio, there's a fire. It's close to the main stage, the property's packed, it's nighttime, we're jamming. Throw the brake on them. The first thing that runs through my head is it's gonna catch hold, it's gonna go into the whole, I could just see the whole 30 acres going up in flames. No, where's it at? Where is it? They already got it. They got it. Did it go out? Where'd they find the switch for that?
It's right over here.
I'm sure these people seen any kind of fire, they're gonna take off running. And I can see us losing that whole night's worth of income. Yeah, them are some bright lights.
Hell yeah, they are.
That scared me a lot that this whole property might just go up. That's the second fire of the week, and we're just getting started. Should cool down now.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine now.
The good news for Michael is Molly Hatchet packed the house. The bad news, no one wants to go home.
Start pushing these people out on the mic.
Local laws require him to have everyone out of the bar by 2 a.m. with no alcohol in hand.
It's not just customers. There's no selling liquor. There's no drinking liquor. There's no nothing after 2 o'clock or you're done.
All right, let's go. We're gonna start heading out. Start heading out. Drink your beers. You gotta go. Why are you still sending drinks?
Hey guys, you gotta throw your drinks away. Right here.
Last call means last call.
Yeah.
After the crowd is gone, Angie, Jesse, and Michael take care of some family business.
Check us out.
Sadly, this year, a brother-in-arms, German Mike, lost his life to a heart attack.
German Mike was one of my real close friends. He passed away at my house, actually, in Tennessee in January. He was really close to Angie and I both. Pretty amazing, huh? They done a good job on it, didn't they? Look here, his American flag in the background. He loved America, man. He's an awesome dude.
Mike and German especially had a bond with each other, and that was apparent to everyone around, and they really connected.
Michael and Jesse honor their old friend by placing his ashes at his favorite spot in the bar, a spot that will forever bear his name.
Probably one of the hardest hits, if not the hardest hit I've ever seen Mike Ballard emotionally, was the day he lost German Mike.
There's German. He said, I want to be in the, if I die, I want to be in the rafters to watch over the place. That's what he said. He's happy now. We miss him a lot. He's got his own bar now at the Full Throttle, so he's going to be here forever.
Coming up, one big night is over, but an even bigger challenge is on the way.
We got 3 hours, and I'm telling you, they don't even have the first building put in place.
The band Korn is coming to the Full Throttle.
What's up, Korn's here. We're about to rock the house at Sturgis.
And Michael and Jesse race against the clock to build a new concert venue.
Yeah, I know Mike's cool-headed about 4 hours, but I'm telling you, if we don't get these damn bars and stuff, we're gonna end up with our ass in a sling.
Gotcha.
And when things don't go as planned, Michael calls in the Flaunt Girls. It's day 3 of the rally. Jackal frontman and Full Throttle partner Jesse James Dupree is overseeing the riskiest venture in the Throttle's history, a massive concert featuring the band Korn.
Mike Ballard's nowhere to be seen. We've got just a ton of things that we're gonna need to put into place. I think it's best to go wake him up. Hey, Mike, time to rock and roll.
To accommodate Korn, Jesse's plan is to bring in a giant portable stage on the field behind the saloon. The only problem, on a day where every minute counts, beautiful stage is over 3 hours late.
So much of what is going to happen today falls on Mike's shoulders because he knows where he wants his bars and all that kind of stuff. Wake up, Angie. Ah! Hey, Mike, wake up.
Didn't get hardly any sleep last night, of course. It's like a nonstop freaking gangbusters around here. You need another check too, don't you? Today's the biggest day of the rally we're gonna have. We got corn tonight. I think we're gonna pull it off.
It'll be a pressure-filled day to get the venue up and running. And Michael has a lot riding on its success.
Tonight with Corn is by far the most expensive band that we've ever had at the Full Throttle. This is going to be a really high-end gamble for us, but it's a lot of pressure having this kind of an expense on our backs and knowing if we're going to come out or not.
To come out on top, Michael needs to sell at least 5,000 tickets, and that's not going to be easy.
I feel good about it. We had pretty decent advance ticket sales, and if our walk-up is what it should be, you know, hopefully we're going to be okay on it.
I think the white tractor trailer rig is probably him. Everything went smooth on my end as far as the production and such, with the exception of the stage that all the production has to be set up on. It shows up over 3 hours late because it was detained at a way station on the outskirts of South Dakota. I'd say let's drop the front of the stage to be about right here. What do you think?
Does that work for you, Dale?
Yeah. Well, it also, we got our power run, so it's really it's a matter of...
If we put the front of the stage here, you can get that trick.
Okay, well then let's do that then.
And the race against the clock begins. Everyone is banking on tonight's Corn concert to help make the rally a financial success. But there's still a lot to be done.
And it could weigh a lot on mine and Jesse's relationship because this is by far the biggest business venture that he and I have both been in together with this kind of financial risk.
I ain't being negative, dude, but I'm telling you, if those damn bars and the merch stuff is set up by the time gates open, it's gonna be a miracle.
Watch.
Huh? I'm watching, but I'm just telling you, it's just not happening. This is the calm before the storm right here is what this is, because Mike has said, I've got it, I got it, I got it. You're gonna see some asses on fire. We got 3 hours, and I'm telling you, they don't even have the first put in place.
What time is it? It's only 2.
And the beer's here on the property?
The beer's on its way right now in a semi-truck.
I've called him 4 times about getting the bars into place and get the ice and the phone lines for the credit cards and the box office. I mean, it's gonna be a disaster. I know Mike's cool-headed about 4 hours, but I'm telling you, if we don't get these damn bars and stuff, we're gonna end up with our ass in a sling.
Gotcha. Let's go.
Hey, fellas, y'all help us pull this grid out of here.
We'll get 2 more tables before they all disappear for merch.
With Jesse's crew feverishly trying to get merchandising set up, the Throttle's biggest investment has just arrived. The Grammy Award-winning band, Korn.
Korn is not really a biker band. We're actually focused on the younger crowd and the locals that are going to come in. Whatever bikers come, that's just extra for us.
Man, I'm glad to have you here, dude. You have fun. You have the coolest crowd here, man.
It's so cool. I've never been to Sturgis. It's really cool.
Well, enjoy yourself. You don't mind.
Come right to the backstage. We'll start unloading that right when you get here, okay?
Amid all the Korn hysteria, the staff has forgotten to prepare lunch for their star guests.
Issues I'm dealing with Korn today. I'm trying to scramble last second, get their hospitality, everything that was on that list that you and I looked at. So that's coming. Sorry it's taken so long. It should have been ready for them as soon as they unloaded the bus.
Yeah, but the day is done.
I know. Thanks. I thought someone else was handling it, and I'm handling it the best I can. I hate that. Makes me look like I can't do my job.
Coming to Sturgis is different than walking into a civic center and putting on a show. It's a temporary setup. When you get a band that's used to just beautiful dressing rooms, catered with limos, this is a total opposite of anything like that whatsoever.
Not only was lunch late.
Hey, where are we at with getting the lunch out here to this Korn show?
The dressing rooms needed work too.
Guy, we got to get this dressing room cleaned out. What kind of impression does that make? I'm trying to make a good impression, and this is the first thing she sees. And I've always been on the other side of the play when I'm out on tour with my band Jackal. You know, I'm on the other end. I'm making all the demands. I'm wanting my rider filled and all that kind of stuff. It's interesting to be on this side, but I mean, we've done it enough now that we've kind of got it into a groove and make everybody happy.
Hey, we got electricity right here yet? How long? Hey, any of y'all using credit cards?
We need some beer
I got ice. When it hits, we'll just
and another bar to put.
S10 truck, too, a fajitas truck.
We're an hour away from this stuff getting going.
Well, we can let them in 2 seconds. I've got Crash coming right here. We got a ticket booth. Cut it off out there.
I need you to stand right up in here, tell them to have their IDs out and get them in a line. We got a line here, we got a line here. 5 minutes till gates. Mike, we got 5 minutes.
We got it.
Gates are opening in 3 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and open gates. Hopefully the beer trucks will show up and the ice and the bar backs will get it in the coolers and the bartenders will get the cash registers programmed. I mean, it's just, right now it's a wing and a prayer as far as we might have it together by the time Korn finishes their encore. We're opening doors here. Here, hold on, you gotta check their IDs. Some of the guys that are checking IDs are having a hard time with the math of what makes someone 18 or 21. If they're 91, that means they're 18, so they get an X. And if they're 88, that means they're 21, they get a wristband. So I'm just trying to get that sorted out to make sure that we stay within the limits of the law.
They finally got the gates open, but with no alcohol sales, Michael's dreams of covering his expenses are gonna go up in a cloud of dust.
Right now, all of the customers are waiting for something, and it's costing them money the longer we're standing here.
We don't have any beer in there to sell these people that are lined up. They're lined up clean down to the road. I can't get them in the gate fast enough. I'm just now getting enough help. We're losing money for not selling beer, you know.
But there still aren't enough bars or bartenders to serve it.
They're bringing a register over for you now. I'm gonna get one of you to go over here and another one in that. Just set up one whole bar real quick.
Better preparation could have prevented some of it, because if we don't make the money on the gate, the ticket sales, we got to make it on the bar, and if we don't get these people drinks in their hands, then we can't make it.
They're already pre-programmed. Go team.
They're already programmed. Ready to go, all right?
With the crowd growing more restless, Michael makes a last-minute call to his tried-and-true solution, the ladies of Flaunt.
Come on, make some noise! They're beautiful, they're naughty, they're a little bit nice. Put your hands together for the beautiful girls of Flaunt.
Flaunt is not just a business to me. It's my whole heart and soul. The atmosphere and the energy and everything that's happening there, just it gives you just that extra oomph to get out there on that stage.
Coming up.
Crazy, there's bikes everywhere.
Michael and Jesse will find out if the biggest gamble in Full Throttle history pays off.
Maybe we can at least get out of here with just a bruise and not an open wound.
Michael has fronted more money for the Korn concert than any other in the history of the Throttle. If the gamble pays off, it could guarantee him a successful rally. However, low ticket sales could break the Full Throttle.
We're sweating bullets right now. I mean, they're coming in pretty steady. We're still probably 1,000 people shy of just breaking even. And I think we're running out of parking, which is making them come in even slower. Hell, the show must go on.
If the people don't show up tonight and get by these tickets and our alcohol sales are not through the roof, I don't think we'll be able to make up them dollar figures over the rest of this week.
Rough calculations show that we're at 3,081 people.
What? No way.
According to these numbers, look.
That's wrong. Bull
I ain't look.
Michael knows he needs 5,000 paying customers to break even, or else he'll be in the hole for the rest of the rally.
How you doing? What's your ticket number, honey?
235.
235. 234 tickets. That's what I just said. In the next 40 minutes, we might sell 1,000 tickets.
to break even.
I hope a bottom falls out so we can collect that $180,000 in rain insurance, is what I'm saying. Give me a gun, a shot of whiskey, and a pistol, and I'll be fine.
Got your ID?
I hope they drink a lot. Maybe that'll balance it out. Maybe we can at least get out of here with just a bruise and not an open wound.
They're still coming in the door, though. Look at that. I mean, they're still racked up at the front.
The lines are down, so maybe they'll drink more.
I hope we make some money. I was kind of banking on this one.
We got 30 minutes. I don't see the big greenbacks on this one, though.
I don't know, but there's more than 3,000 people here. Hey, how you guys doing?
We're good.
You doing all right? How you guys doing?
We just got Coke. Very excited.
They out of beer?
Getting close. They got another truck coming up here?
Yeah, they're on the way right now with it. We gotta get Bud and Bud Light. She's out. Let's get it over here. $6 a beer. We're killing it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hell, that's $60 worth of beer right there.
What's up, Corn's here. We're about to rock the house at Sturgis. It's pretty chaotic. We're about to hit the stage right now, so hope you all enjoy.
Because here they come. Corn!
The final ticket sales are in, and Michael is about to find out where they stand.
That's 3,452 people.
Damn, that sucks.
Without Mike's money, 37. Yeah, 123,400. That right there will cover the band and the sound and lights.
Good thing we had the alcohol.
We're at about it. We should be close to a break even. You know, there's nothing funny about tonight.
After that show, disappointment was written all over their faces. That's how rally is. That's how this whole game is played. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Can we get somebody in at PA to say, go into full throttle? Mason can do it.
Tell somebody to make an announcement that the Full Throttle Saloon is open and the bands are still playing inside.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right.
All right, thanks.
But yeah, she's in the bar working.
Full Throttle Saloon is still open. Please make your way inside. Thank you.
Mr. Excitement. Mr. Excitement's what they call that feller. Oh.
We did 37,532 today, and that doesn't include a couple of the day shifts.
Corn concert, we didn't make near what we wanted to make. We were hoping to put about 20 apiece in our pocket. It's going maybe 5. I don't know what the reason was, but I sure would have figured that would have been a bigger show. We'll get them next time.
Next time on Full Throttle Saloon. Attendance is still down, and everyone is on edge.
Yeah? Or I'm gonna put you on this property.
And just when it couldn't get any worse,
Son of a
a storm hit Sturgis.
The rain just totally devastated his whole night.
Then Angie and Michael face off behind closed doors,
One of these days when you get a business, you will realize how to run a business.
threatening to tear the throttle apart for good.
We'll get through this year, and I'm probably not going to have that situation next year.
Is this the end of the Flaunt Girls?
I'm tired of flaunt.
Previously on Full Throttle Saloon, from angry bartenders
Balls and tell her.
that's her down.
to stealing bartenders.
She just stole it right there.
Michael Ballard got the rally started with a bang. But it wasn't easy. And this is only day one. Coming up It's the biggest gamble in Full Throttle history.
Korn is by far the most expensive band that we've ever had at the Full Throttle.
We're sweating bullets right now. I mean, we're still probably 1,000 people shy of just breaking even.
Rhett Rotten runs into trouble.
Michael, this is Rhett.
Red is locked up downtown county jail.
Then,
I need to make an emergency, so I'm not the dilly-dally.
I could just see the whole 30 acres going up in flames.
1 week a year, the small town of Sturgis, South Dakota, welcomes 500,000 bikers.
Welcome to Sturgis!
And at the heart of the world's largest biker rally is the world's largest biker bar.
It blows my mind that there's even a bar like this that exists.
This is the Full Throttle Saloon. It's day 2 of the rally, and after only a couple hours of sleep, Angie's back to the grind. Disappointed by slow sales on night 1, she and Michael have decided to reshuffle the 80 bartenders that man the Throttle's 60 cash registers.
Are you wondering where your spot is? Yeah. It's this bar right here, right up front.
On a big night, a good bartender in a busy section can take in $3,000 to $5,000 for the boss and $1,000 in tips for themselves.
Do you know how to serve liquor?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get you some liquor then.
I don't know what their potential is until I can see them work. And so that's where the switching comes in.
We're keeping her at 8.
I put them on a station. If it's just not matching their personality or their get up and go or their hustle, then I gotta move them to a different spot.
It has to be up to you how much money you make.
Meanwhile, Michael Ballard starts day 2 already behind last year's pace.
We gotta do 30,000 on day shift today in order to make up for it.
He needs to play catch-up to keep the Throttle open for business.
You never make up for what you lose, but hopefully we can make a little bit of extra money tonight. We have a decent night tonight and try to come out.
Southern rock band Molly Hatchet has drawn big crowds in Sturgis over the years. Michael hopes they can do it again.
You know, we got Molly Hatchet tonight. It's Sunday night. I'm hoping we have a decent night tonight.
By midday, the crowd starts to build, but so do the problems.
There's a bartender out there that has a bar back that works for One-Eyed Jacks at night and is recruiting our bartenders to go down and work as dancers at One-Eyed Jacks.
All right. They call in the bartender to find out more about the poacher.
I wasn't trying to be a tattletale or anything. He's like, with those big tits, you should totally go to work for One-Eyed Jacks and be a stripper. And so I said, no, I'm not a stripper. I said, I'm in sales. That's what I do for a living every day. I'm in sales. I'm not going to be a stripper.
Do you want me to go get him and bring him in here?
No, I want you to find somebody to cover a spot.
I already got him.
That bar back pissed me off. Ooh. Whether you're stealing people from us or you're stealing Michael's money, stealing is stealing.
Hey, you know where a guy named Levi is, a bar back?
Yeah, he's working these bars up this way.
I'm going to confront him on what I'm hearing.
Hey, buddy, you need to come to the office with me.
Hey, so what's the deal with you recruiting my bartenders about being strippers downtown? Yep. You're telling them that they can go downtown, they need to go down there and be strippers at One-Eyed Jacks.
No.
Could go down there and make more money being strippers at One-Eyed Jacks than they can working here.
Mike, that's not true. I wouldn't.
I don't know. That's what's happened. I mean, I believe these girls. There's 2 of them telling me that story. I mean, I wouldn't. Like I said, if it's 1, I'd understand it, but 2, I don't.
No, man,
I just rather just clock out and let's call it. Okay. We're just. I mean, I don't need that going on. This is a $10 million business. Last thing I need to do is we go bust our ass to hire people and. Let's just clock out.
It is what it is. So yeah, let's just clock out and
call it.
Okay.
Recruiting bartenders from the Full Throttle always gets a swift reaction. The bar back is escorted off the premises by security.
I need the shirt back.
After he returns all his Throttle property.
I came to work here from One-Eyed Jacks. I wouldn't recruit people to go down there. But oh well, you know, whatever happens, happens. It's a rally.
Gotta go.
Hey, Michael.
stunt rider, Rhett Rotten's been arrested again.
I still have more weight. I want to see these signs for my bond. Let me have the way out of here.
So Rhett's locked up. How in the world did he get locked up in the damn jail?
My name's Rhett, and you watch me go. Give it up out there.
Rhett's a really good guy when he's straight and sober and he's not on anything, but he's always into trouble. He's always in jail. I think for the past 9 years, he has went to jail every single freaking year during a rally. So it wasn't much of a surprise to find out he's back in jail again.
Rhett's picked up his second DUI in 2 nights and won't be able to perform tonight.
He always falls off the wagon. It's kind of like put somebody with a gambling problem, dropping them off in the middle of Las Vegas. He gets to the full throttle. There's women and liquor and who knows what else is flying around during the rally, and he dives right in the middle of it.
Rhett needs $10,000 bail and someone with a lot of trust in him.
I can't afford to risk the $10,000 because the guy goes to jail every year. I don't trust him actually showing up to court at this point, me losing. I don't want to lose that 10 grand. Can't afford it.
Mike?
Yes, nice to meet you. Grab your chair.
I said I would come out here and talk to you and vouch for him.
How do you get 2 DUI? How do you?
He bonded out and got picked up again the next day.
Rhett, he's just a mess. He has the market cornered on what he does, and he still chooses to be a up.
Willing to pay the $1,000, but he's wanting me to sign a deal for 10 grand.
They won't. I would put up my house for this kid,
right.
But I can't do that. Laws prevent it.
I really like Rhett. He was so out of control last year. He was literally going down in the cabin area and taking a shower and walking out in where everybody's eating naked. I like him as a person, but from a business standpoint, from my business standpoint, I don't feel comfortable putting up $10,000.
Okay. Thank
All right,
you.
thanks.
All right.
All right, Susan.
I'm really soft-hearted when it comes to trying to help people and give people a second chance and a third chance. I can't take that gamble of losing $10,000.
How are you, sir? It's Gary.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
A national magazine is running a promotion at the Throttle and wants to stage a best butt contest, one that will push the limits on nudity.
So here's what's happening. Yesterday, we went out and did a little investigation across the street. They've got pasties.
They do?
So
I don't want to do that. What they're doing according to the ordinance is totally wrong. If you're breaking the ordinances, you can lose your liquor license.
Without that liquor license, he doesn't have a business, he doesn't make any money, he loses everything.
Since Michael has his hands full today, he deputizes his MC, Goat, to police the best butt competition.
Yeah. Hey, Goat, listen to me for a quick second. I need you to oversee that infield.
I understand that.
I want you to be like me if this was your liquor license from your damn bar down there. If you see nudity, shut it the down. Just shut it down.
Later.
But as the contest begins, it's clear the rules are going to be tough to follow. Coming up.
Hey, Mike, time to rock and roll.
It's the biggest gamble in Full Throttle history.
Let's go.
A concert by the band Korn will either be a huge moneymaker.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Hell, that's $60 worth of beer right there.
Or a huge headache.
In the next 40 minutes, we might sell 1,000 tickets to break even.
And later, things are already spiraling out of control.
This ain't TV done.
Go, come here. What happened?
Take me off the camera. I'm not
Go,
on.
what's wrong?
And if Michael can't shut down the nudity,
It's gonna be Crystal!
No, shut it down.
the Full Throttle could be closed for good. It's Sunday afternoon at the Full Throttle. Owner Michael Ballard is out back, focusing on tonight's Molly Hatchet concert. Inside the bar, the best butt contest is just getting going. Michael gets a call that the contest has crossed the line on nudity.
All right, everybody. Is it gonna be for first place? Is it gonna be Crystal?
No, couldn't find Goat. I don't know where he was at. He back in the bunkhouse cracking a beer open, I don't know. But it was also Steve's responsibility, so I have to go over there and shut it down.
Steve! Steve! Okay. Is it gonna be a school teacher?
I'm supposed to have this shirt on. They're gonna have to cut it off because I'm not losing $500,000. I can't lose that liquor license over there. I shut it down in case the commissioners come with any. I just shut it down.
I'm not even going to roll the dice whatsoever on my liquor license or my beer license because that'll bankrupt me. What the hell am I going to sell if I don't have beer and liquor? I'm out of business.
Yeah. Meanwhile, a customer tells Angie that a bartender might be beating the system.
Yep, right here, this is Wild Turkey. I want you to watch this camera a little bit tonight, okay? Can you zoom in on both those tills? A customer come up and said that I don't know if it's this girl or this girl, but they said that they gave her the money for a beer and she hit no sale instead of the beer key.
All right.
To like make it look like she opened the door. I don't know how long ago that happened.
Well, we'll put the heat on her tonight.
Yeah.
Moments later, Angie's got another emergency to deal with.
This is Angie.
The girl in the black McKean come in front of the bar and has an fire.
Are you up there right now?
In the front of the bar.
Oh, okay. Get off my property.
What? Get off
my property.
Yeah, so
yes,
you said no.
It would have been me who said yes. We had some girls come in with flyers soliciting for another business, which is just absurd to me. I don't send my good-looking girls over to any of the other establishments to grab their customers to come over here. If I catch you guys even saying a word to someone, I'm going to have him escort you off the property.
T-shirts are a popular and profitable item at the Throttle. Many employees and guests try to finagle a free one, which costs Michael money. This year, he's laying down the law early.
You're going to get bands coming in here. That's going to be like Michael said I could come get shirts, and Michael said unless I come in here and walk them through what they're going to get, then nobody gets to say, hey, we can't do it. I don't want to be giving money. No more Michael said, Angie said, Vicky said, Mama said. Unless I come in here, walk them through, give them some stuff. They don't go out. All right, thank you. No, I know, thank you.
30 minutes after she first approached him, Angie learns the Flyer Girls are still hanging around.
Okay, honestly, no, when it came to me, they said, can you go pass them out? I did feel a little bit sorry for those girls because I don't think they knew what they were getting into when they said, yeah, I'll go hand these flyers out. Get off my property. Okay, we'll go. Basically, what happens in a situation like that is I just get them off my property. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's really no second chances. We hold ourselves to a higher standard. We don't have to go to other businesses and solicit for customers because they just come here.
Let's see what the highway looks like. Not good.
No. I remember when you had to wait 2-3 hours in line to get in here.
They ain't supposed to park no bikes in there. We don't put that fence up once. Go! Go!
We ought to move down.
No, is that guy letting bikes?
Get your shirt back and I'm done.
What's wrong with you?
I'm done.
What happened?
Done.
What happened?
I'm seriously
come
this
here.
ain't TV I'm done.
Tell me what happened. Go, come here. What happened?
Take me off the camera. I'm not on.
Go, what's wrong?
Coming up, Molly Hatchet takes the stage. But a backstage fire threatens the packed house.
Hey, you need to move them bikes out of there.
and Michael sees his profits go down the drain.
It's this one right here, ain't it? She actually takes the top off the bottom.
And later, the rush is on to build the stage for the Full Throttle's biggest concert ever.
We don't get these damn bars and stuff, we're gonna end up with our ass in a sling.
It's day 2 of the rally, and instead of focusing on profits, Michael's been distracted by problems.
I just shut it down.
The latest is Goat, a vital part of the team who just quit.
What's wrong with you?
I'm done.
What happened?
I'm done.
Tell me what happened.
No.
He don't even tell you what happened. Go, come here. What happened?
This place, Michael.
Tell me what happened to you. Every year he really gets upset at the beginning of the rally. He quit without even telling me what's going on. He won't even talk to nobody.
Is this something about stealing the shirt?
I didn't say nothing about him stealing a shirt. I just told that girl not to let anybody else out with any more shirts without them paying for them. So tell me why you say that.
Sister just calls me up and says, Michael says that you stole a shirt from us.
That's not true. No, I'm not saying that she said that.
She called me and she says, if you ever take another shirt from us again, I will fire you and kick you off these premises. I have never stolen thing from you.
Here's what happened. I said, you're going to get hit with bands that come in here. They're going to say, Michael said I could have shirts. They're going to get coats. They're going to get all this bunch of stuff.
That's what happened last year.
And so she's a new girl. She didn't know. That's all that's been said. Right. And somehow it sounds like to me, from her down the line, it got into something stupid. I'll go down and take care of that situation. You're fine, is all right? All right, come on. The drama. Once I got him in the room and explained to him what happened, then he was okay with it. But he quits every year. I don't know if that's the excuse so he could drink and party the rest of the week or what the hell it is.
It's a respect thing, and it's just, I don't get it, and I know I deserve it. I get pissed off. I'm just like, I can't do it no more.
Goat's a good old dude, you know. He's one of them guys, too, that he likes to laugh all the time and have fun all the time, and it's real hard to get him on the serious side of things. And he kind of gets his feelings hurt sometimes when it has to get to the serious side of things, you know. You just quit pre-rally. City says the rally don't start till today.
Legendary band Molly Hatchet arrives, bringing their Southern rock to the Full Throttle stage.
Enjoy the show. Molly Hatchet.
My position here is the event manager, and I get the contracts and the scheduling and the payments. Michael, it's Scott. I need you to give me a call back. Molly Hatchet's on the property, and I need to do settlement with you. It's awesome that he has his hands in every single thing that goes out of here, but at the same time, it's a problem. Let me know when we can do this. Thanks. Here we go. The time frame that it takes to get it done extends. I'm gonna run down to the office right now and try to pin him down in his office to get this done, so.
Ain't it good to be in Sturgis? Good God almighty.
He gets rattled pretty quick, but for the most part, he's pretty good at handling that. That's kind of taken that stress off of me with the backstage and him handling the bands. I don't even deal with that, you know. So I can go ahead and give you the check for the amount, and then you can go get him sign it.
Let me do that.
He gets it, but instead of coming in prepared, he comes in and it's repetitive, same problems every day. Like when he gets ready to pay a band, I'm like, who do I make this check to? And, you know, how much it? Oh, do you know who this goes to?
I don't know if it'll have to be like Molly Hatchet Music and Corp or whatever. We'll just let them fill that out and then I'll bring it back.
Do you have a name?
I don't.
It's like the same questions every day and the same things.
I'll be back in a half an hour. We'll finish this out then, right? Okay.
Yes.
That was a yes. Thanks.
I got a text message from my security guy. He had some girls on film taking the posi pours off and free pouring.
It's this one right here, ain't it? Yeah. I was up there watching her earlier just for a few minutes. I didn't trust her. Watch this now. She actually takes the top off the bottom.
What is? Oh, really?
There, she just takes the top off. Just when I'm talking. This one right here, the short-haired one? Yeah.
What's up with that deal with that liquor?
I swear to you, I'm not double shotting anybody.
Well, I seen you pull the top off one and pour
I know,
it.
I couldn't get, I counted like 6 times.
They got you several times on that camera doing multiple things like that with that all night long. I just went in there and looked at it a while ago.
Yeah, and because it was pouring like a pinch every time. Because she had problems with her sticking, and...
Well, you need to let Byron know you need some new posi pours, okay?
Sorry about
That's all
that,
right.
I didn't mean to.
That's all right.
I need this job. I don't need to lose it, and so, yeah, it's like, that sucks.
They said that the posi pours were jamming up and sticky and it wasn't working right. So I had my guy go up, pull the posi pours off, put all new ones on it. But even when he brought them down, some of them were new ones. And I know that they were doing it on purpose. Like, I'd like to see them write a check for around $250,000 to stock their bar, and then let me stand out there behind their bar and give their liquor away for free. That's the part that really pisses me off.
Michael checks in on fast food concessions and his man in charge, Fajita Mike. Reports are in that on the first night, Fajita ran out of food, forgetting he had $20,000 of stock in the freezer. And to top it off, his sales totals don't match the inventory he did have.
I like Fajita a lot. I think he's loyal to the Throttle, but at the end of the day, there's some things that's been happening that's not correct when it comes to the way that I do business.
Fajita, he has no respect for anyone. I'd rather sit next to a stinky bum that his pants than be around Fajita right now. I wish Michael would have just fired him like 2 years ago.
I know that there's been some food given away back there to other people, and he's all about partying too, like him getting drunk and being up and causing trouble all the time.
You know what would help? If you lay down at night, quit staying up all night doing donuts out in the parking lot, keeping everybody cabins away. Yeah, I heard about that. Up with that.
I imagine that this will be the last year we have him back.
To come to Full Throttle and to see these guys light up, that means a lot to us. We're going to play our guts out for them, man.
There's only one reason why you're here tonight. What is it? One more time.
Back in the surveillance room, Michael has his eyes on the employees. Then, a startling call over the walkies.
Hey, somebody just fight Tom, because he just turned the light on and turned the pole on fire back here, backstage gate.
What happened? Somebody set a pole on fire? Something.
I'll let you off. I'll see if they can do anything on the phone.
And it's like emergency, so I'm not the dilly-dally. Well, flame.
What pole is it?
It's right at the back gate.
Back gate. Somebody just go away.
Hey, you need to move them bikes out of there. Roll them motorcycles out of the way.
Coming up,
I don't even think our beer company's here yet.
the floodgates open. The crowd is hungry for corn and thirsty for beer.
And it's costing them money the longer we're standing here.
It's unbelievable.
Rain or shine, the Burnout Pit is a crowd favorite. Bikers jump on their motorcycles and burn rubber until the tires blow.
Bikers love the burnout pits. They love to get in there and roast the tires and raise hell.
The more smoke, the more rubber, and then all of a sudden you become the big man on the block.
We have a shop, and I actually sell them a tire, so every time I hear that pop and that crowd scream, I know I just made $275.
We do a lot of tire changes from guys getting into the burnout pit. We've done probably about 150 or 200 tires this week.
Basically, your bike's sitting still and you're doing 100 mile an hour. The tire's moving, but nothing else is. I mean, everybody's cheering you on.
Keep shifting the gears, getting the crowd going.
They try to see who can go through the most gears during the burnout.
It's a rush.
My leg started on fire, so I quit the first time because it was hot.
I joke with everybody. I tell them that we don't have the tire, and messing with them for a little while, so it kind of freaks them out a little bit, but we just kid with everybody. So.
Sign it and hang it on the wall.
There you go.
Blowing a tire that you were going to blow anyway.
Can't put a price on fun.
We still got another girl coming in on that side, right?
I hope we do.
If we don't, we need to pull one of these over to that side. One of these over.
Michael's found a weak spot in his bartending lineup. One bartender out of position can overload a bar in seconds and cost Michael thousands in profit.
Hey, Sean, who's the main bar?
Which one?
On this side, next to Brittany, between Brittany and Bill and the other girl, there's a hole.
She should be out there.
She is? Okay, well, I just walked out of there and there wasn't anybody in there. Hey, were you going to stay over? Were you wanting to stay over? You know? You probably make about $1,000 a night. It's the busiest night we have. Okay. We have 100 registers running, and everybody's wore the hell out. Hey, are you staying over?
Oh, stop. No.
And we're shorthanded on top of it. It's totally stressful. These last couple of days is a nightmare for us. We've got to try to push this thing to the max tonight.
Coming up, someone calls 911 from the throttle.
Right. Going straight to the police station.
Okay.
And Michael gives an employee the axe.
I don't work here anymore, so you can take that off me. Don't look at my car.
And later, on the most pivotal night of the rally, a big foul-up as the headliner takes the stage. Rain has been threatening the throttle all day, but the crowds are still pouring in. Jackal will soon hit the stage. And Michael Ballard is praying for a big payday to make up for his losses. He checks in with his beleaguered food manager, Fajita Mike.
Hey, we're behind on pizzas over here.
There's like 4 coming through.
Fajita, there's no pizzas over here at all.
I know. I can't keep up, Michael.
Fajita rocked it back there today. I mean, on the food. I guess they slammed back there. All right, come on. Let's make it happen. Pizza, pizza. Still, we're only 2 days. We're Friday and Saturday, and rally's over. We'll see if he can make it that long without getting drunk and getting run off, you know.
A bartender's been spotted pouring doubles and only charging singles in hopes of pulling in big tips.
Yeah, I think we need to watch this one.
Okay, we watched that one quite a bit last night.
Did you?
During the typical rally, generally we'll catch probably 3 or 4 girls a night that are heavy pouring.
So there's a double right there, isn't it?
We'll probably send somebody out to clean the register out and they'll be fired. Well, it should be 31.
What's that gonna say?
$15.
$15, that was 2 doubles. She's pouring like doubles every time. We got another bartender?
I have everyone filled. Is there one?
Can another girl handle it? You sit right here, let him control the controller. Y'all watch that. When he shows you that, text me and I'll meet you over there.
As Mike heads out to bust the skimming server, he runs smack into another problem.
What's up? Well, he says that he gave her a 50.
Okay.
She gave her change for a 20. She doesn't have a 50 in her register.
She didn't have a 50 in her register.
90. Yeah, he's calling 911.
Here, you talk to him. You're the owner of the bar?
I'm the one. Hello, it's Mike. Yeah. Okay, well, okay. Well, he just handed me the phone. Hold up. There you go.
What I said was, I came up, I ordered the food, I gave her a $50 bill.
Okay.
She gave me back this.
The only thing I know to do is take this cash register to the office. You can sit there and watch them count it down, balance it, and see if it's over. Because if your money's in there, it'll be over, whatever that difference is. It'll be over the difference between the 50 and the change she gave you back, less the cost of the food.
The word ain't good enough for you.
I ain't that, but hell, I mean, this is my employee, and she's saying that she didn't take it. But so I'll take this with you and watch them count the money. And if it
Why
comes
do I
out,
have to wait for my money back when it's not my fault?
because if it ain't what happened, then I'll be short $30. Take that with her, go with her. She's gonna try to figure it out for you. Dumbass.
Michael needs to get to the sneaky bartender before Jackal hits the stage.
I need stock like crazy. I'm busy and I don't have any more.
If you You're about to be busier. Because of the rain, these girls aren't hitting the numbers they wanted to make, just like we're not hitting our numbers, but a lot of them revert to stealing from us. Hey, I'm Zing you out. I got you on camera. You're pouring doubles and charging singles all night long.
No, these are sticky.
The what?
That's fine. They're all sticky.
I'm watching it. I'm watching on camera, seeing it pour. Doubles and then like every time.
Okay.
So we're gonna be done.
All right.
I'm the one. I mean, if you had to pay for this liquor, it costs $200,000. You wouldn't be giving my liquor to people like that. She's gonna run you down and show you the video if you want to see it, and then we'll be done.
I wouldn't have done anything to be that person.
Do you understand what he was?
Yeah, but those pours don't even work. And you can ask the girl that's up there. She had to do it all night, too. We'd have to pour twice with those.
But sometimes on the camera, we saw you pouring 3 times, too. They can zoom
I don't
right in.
cheat anybody.
I can show you on the camera. It's recorded, it's marked, we can pull it up right now. You can watch it.
Well, I didn't do it to cheat anybody. I don't work here anymore, so you can take that off me. Because I will sue you. I can't. Don't look at my car.
Coming up, Flaunt saves their best performance for tonight.
It's like the whole Throttle family is coming together on that night to make everything happen.
But for Jackal, things go south before they ever take the stage.
Damn, y'all keep your together. That's cool.
We got Jesse and Jackal playing tonight. It's a total tradition here. We have people that literally come to Sturgis to see them play at the Throttle. Tonight's very, very important. It's our biggest night.
Now let's introduce you to the girls of Flaunt.
My favorite night to perform on stage is when we have Jackal. The atmosphere and the energy and everything that's happening there. There's a personal relationship there. Jesse's our friend. It's like the whole Throttle family is coming together on that night to make everything happen.
What up?
You ready to get it?
I'm trying to get ready to get it. So the crowd's good?
Yeah, it's building. They're jamming, too. They're drinking some alcohol.
Building.
Still building. They're still coming off the highway, yeah.
Every year for 10 years now, we've turned Thursday night into the annual celebration of the working man out there, and for the Full Throttle Saloon. Why are you surprised?
I'm not surprised. I'm just glad rain's over with.
I'll be ready for my bonus when I get off stage.
All right.
God bless the Thursday night that we get to celebrate with the people out there, the 12,000 plus that pile in here to enjoy what I like to refer to as Jackal stock.
Let me get dressed so I can go sell you some more liquor.
Come on.
What are you here for tonight?
Goat accidentally takes the stage too soon.
Everybody make some noise! Jackal!
He introduces Jackal with Jesse still getting ready in the dressing room.
Keep your get that. Where's my wireless? I don't have my ears. I got it. I need my ears. Hurry!
Both Michael and I kind of looked at each other like, oh.
No, man. Well, I'm gonna whoop his ass next. Damn, why did he do that? I have no idea. Damn, take your time, Mom. Take your time. I can't take my time.
And all of a sudden, Jesse comes tearing out from the back, and he's putting his earpiece in, and his little butt's hanging out, and he doesn't have his costume on, and it was craziness.
Well, rock me, roll me, jackal me up. We got us a party. What do you say?
Jesse is amazing. amazing on stage. There's a lot of things that I've actually learned just in the last couple of years performance-wise from him.
Taking the back from the Georgia on the side of the hill. About of my great-granddaddies will steal.
When you get nights like tonight with them kind of crowds here, and that's the real true rally right there. It makes you feel good to see all them people have such a good time at the Full Throttle. It just makes it all the go away.
I'm very attached to Jesse, so like when I see him do what he does on stage, I'm the first person that's gonna send him the text, "You did freaking awesome tonight."
Jesse's such an asset to me, and he's brought so much to the table. I couldn't do it without him.
Tonight we are celebrating not only 10 years at the Full Throttle Saloon. Tonight we're celebrating the working man. That's what we're celebrating. We're celebrating the economy. All them sons of bitches in Washington, they haven't been to Sturgis, South Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the evening, say hello to my brother, Jackal's brother, Michael Ballard's Full Throttle Saloon. What do you say? You know how to throw a party. You got the finest friends in the world out there. Full moon rise, a Gilpin skies, delicious evil in a bloodshot eyes. I'm being loud, to the mob.
With the weather holding and the Jackal show well underway, Michael can finally relax.
It's packed up.
It's packed up.
I love making our customers happy, and Jesse and them just kicked ass tonight. We sold a ton of beer, a ton of liquor. It kind of just relieves you to see them kind of nights and see that happen.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir. Did you have a good time tonight?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Good job. I can't wait to do it again.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Meanwhile, there's still one unhappy customer.
Gave a 50 for a rib dinner and came out with $4 and change. I just don't want to be.
Your meal came to $15.60. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. You gave her a $20 bill versus a $50 bill. There is no $50 bill in here. You did not give the girl that's up there working.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I'll tell you what.
Where's it at? Where's the $30?
You know what? How long you been in the till business?
Here's your option. I will give you a $20 bill, which you gave to us.
Okay, you gave me back my $20 and I'm going straight to the police station.
Okay.
And I'm filing charges.
Okay.
You stole my money.
The till balanced perfect. He gave him a 20, he didn't give him a 50, and then while they were down there, they found a bottle of liquor shoved down his pants. You know, that's illegal in the state of South Dakota to bring liquor into an establishment that's selling alcohol. But it's just never-ending crap like that. This place is chaotic.
Michael continues to make his rounds.
How you doing, brother?
It's a good night tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Best crowd of the whole rally.
Absolutely.
Where's Miss Ange?
She's running around.
When are you gonna marry that girl?
I don't know.
Come on.
We'll see. Soon.
Coming up, does Jackal bring in the dollars Michael needed?
Hopefully we can get out of this thing.
And Jesse cuts up the stage and brings down the house. Night 6 of the rally has been a huge success. Jackal has rocked the packed Full Throttle Saloon, and now it's time for the song that will keep them coming back.
It's called the Lumberjack. Are you ready?
When you look out, you see 12,000 people that are just off the hook and out of control like that. I mean, God bless them. The stars aligned, and once again, it's just another sign that Jackal's living right, and the fact that we're able to have this annual night together with all of our friends out there in the Full Throttle Saloon, can't get no better.
When they jiggle money, gang the steel sail. Oh yeah! 'Cause I'm a lumberjack, no baby. Gonna cut you down the side.
I really enjoy watching Jesse. Seeing him when he takes the stage, it's like he transforms into somebody else. It's amazing. Just watching the faces. I mean, you just dive into the show. He's such a performer.
The blows that Mike had experienced in the early part of the rally, we had to have that Thursday night to be picture perfect.
That might have been the biggest Jackal night we ever had. If all them bridges are packed, it's slam. I love you, man. Woo! Come on, hope killer. Big kicked ass.
It's not how you start. It's how you finish.
That's badass, dude. We've had a really tough week, and if tonight would have been bad weather, we would have got cream. But everything kind of started burning off around 5 o'clock, and people came out, and Jesse kicked ass, and Jackal, and they jammed it. We had a huge crowd, massive crowd. Total numbers are going to be strong, and hopefully we can get out of this thing, you know, and pay the notes.
Next time on Full Throttle Saloon.
Holy cow, we got a tornado warning.
It's the worst day in throttle history.
It's hail. It's going to hail on us.
As an epic storm.
This might be a tornado, for real.
Rips the place to shreds.
You're bleeding.
We heard that there were deaths from the storm.
The damage is so extensive.
All the neon on the front of the bar, the stage, everything's completely busted.
The throttle may never recover. It's Tuesday night at the Throttle. With Marshall Tucker set to play, it should be a packed house. But there's trouble on the horizon.
Was that lightning?
Where does the radar say it's going to?
We're right on the
Dude, it's coming right directly toward the bottom. All right, I'm on my way. I'll be there in a few minutes. Okay. All right, bye. It's probably gonna go to half throttle if it rains. It'll be a half throttle saloon. I was expecting a $100,000 night tonight. I really thought we'd hit 100 tonight. Rain. We'd have made 100 grand a night.
A storm on any night of the week during rally, I mean, we only have 10 days to make this happen. But that Tuesday night, anytime those big nights that we have, it's just devastating.
Son of a... 70% of my registers are gone right now. You know, we've lost everything within the infield. All of our bridges are shut down.
Hoping to get something out of the night, Michael calls Vicky to check on the status of his rain insurance.
Checks flying out and nothing coming in.
Hello?
How much insurance did we have?
15 grand.
I thought we'd done 30.
You didn't do 30. You did 15,000 for each night.
The guy from the insurance company is here. He's about to climb up on top of the building in the back. He has a rain gauge set on it to see if it's rained a quarter of an inch yet, so I can collect the $15,000. We should be there by now, huh?
Yeah, it's real close. Get a little bit more.
I'm gonna piss into some, bitch. We fixing to get it full.
If the insurance representative sees a quarter of an inch of rain in the measuring gauge, Michael will get $15,000. If it's below that amount, he gets nothing.
Come on, we're there, man.
With the rain slowing down, it's not a sure thing.
I think you guys got it.
That's 15K. That's a little bit of a makeup. We're there.
No, I still have another couple hours of observing, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's just a quarter of an inch. We're done.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, thank you, man. Now it can stop raining.
But $15,000 hardly makes up for the big payday Michael would have had if there was no rain.
Stick around, have a couple drinks, do what you gotta do, stay dry. The rain's gonna go away. It happens every year at Sturgis, it rains.
Well, we got creamed.
Yeah, and I have a bunch of bartenders that are upset that they're not making money.
What do they expect? They ain't got on Mike Ballard when it comes
That's
to
what I tried to explain to them.
All right, I'm going to give you some checks now. I'm going to dig up some cash. Who we got?
The midgets. Midget wrestling. At 6,000.
Who whistled?
Me. 6,000, huh?
Yeah.
For 4 hours?
No, 2 days.
2 days at 2 hours.
Yeah, but they're like 10 midgets.
Okay. Yeah, and there's 10 flaunt girls.
You know what? Will y'all excuse me for a minute while I make out my bills? Please. Please.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
That's incredible. That's super incredible, Michael.
What's incredible? You get them signed, I'll get you some money. I'm gonna start pulling it now. Angie, I need to get in there. What's wrong with you? Why are you so upset? One of these days when you get a business, you will realize how to run a business. But until you get in my shoes, I don't need it.
As rough a businessman as you are, you have to know that that's unfair.
Let me tell you something. You agreed to work for X amount of dollars.
I understand.
They agreed to work for X amount of dollars.
But you know that we're worth more than the midgets wrestlers. You just paid the midget wrestlers for 4 hours of entertainment. You paid them $1,500 an hour.
Well, why don't they just get the out of here then? How about that? You want to do that? We'll get through this year, and I'm probably not going to have that situation next year. I'm tired of flaunt. Every time I turn around, it's stowed in my face, so I'm flaunting out.
Coming up, the Flaunt Girls hit the stage, but will Angie be a part of it?
We can't do it without you. This one.
And later, when the late night partying gets out of control, Michael puts his foot down.
All this getting drunk, acting like kids, running around here in these golf carts. There's no reason for this man to be laying here hurt.
The rain finally stops at the Full Throttle, but not before it crushed Michael's shot at a big night with the Marshall Tucker Band. Making matters worse, he and Angie are in a fierce fight after she found out that the midget wrestlers were paid more than her and the Flaunt Girls.
I'm not having
Yeah, you are. You're pissed because I paid somebody else entertainment that cost more than you did. Here. How about take that right there? Here you go. Put your arms around that. That might make you feel better.
Treat me
How about that? That make you feel better?
You're being a jerk.
How's that being a jerk? There you go.
I'm
Make you feel
trying to have a
better.
discussion with you.
I just lost $100,000. I know. I don't know that maybe that ain't registering with
Yes,
part of
I
it.
understand
So the last thing I need is to be bugged about more money. If you want more money, right there's another $4,000. Take that money and be happy.
I'm done. I'm sick of you throwing at me.
I didn't throw nothing at you. I'm just saying, if you want some money, there you go.
We're predicted afternoon thunderstorms for tomorrow, too.
Yeah, I know.
What are you writing?
I'm writing that on a calculator. I'm trying.
Peyton, Tucker, midgets.
All right, Sturgis! How y'all doing?
Just run. We can't do it without you. I know. I'm on my way right now.
After having a discussion like that with Michael, I still have to go out on that stage and put on a performance. I'm not Angie up on that stage. I'm Angie Land, or I'm Fanny Shakes a Lot. And Fanny Shakes a Lot didn't just have that discussion with Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the ladies of Flaunt.
Flaunt is not just a business to me, it's my whole heart and soul, and it's really hard for me to take us working our asses off day after day after day, and then finding out that there's another group of entertainment that comes in for 2 days. 2, not 10, 2 days, and they get the same amount of money as us. I was so damn mad at Michael, I shook my ass even more just so I could get some biker dude to blow me a kiss.
I was really banking on tonight being big. The response we had for the band and everything. Tonight's like the prime night of the rally. It's just prime right now. I know for a fact, had it not rained tonight, we would have been jammed so freaking packed. Tonight would have jammed us up to where we could have been way ahead of the game for this year.
Normally, this night of the rally, you still can't even get into this parking lot, but the rain just totally devastated his whole night. I mean, I know Michael's sick.
With the rest of the night going so wrong, Michael decides to make one thing right.
It's hard for us. We have differences, but I'm sure that all couples that are out there that work together have that. Hey, Angie. But Angie. For the most part, her and I get along great. I love her to death.
What do you need?
relationship has a misunderstanding. That's actually the really great thing about Michael and I is he doesn't ever just like, oh, that's it. We got in an argument, it's done.
Let's get out of here. Let me see you out.
There's always an explanation, or there's always where him and I communicate and we get to the same page.
You didn't have to come.
I come to take care of my girl.
And we're not gonna always make the same choices or see things the same way.
Office person.
I come to see you.
But there's always that middle ground there that we always end up getting to.
Though the Throttle is shutting the doors at the bar, out of the rental cabins, the drama is just beginning.
This is how we do it!
Coming up, the late night fun goes too far.
Yeah? Or I'm gonna put you on this property.
And Michael's employees get in on the act.
Hey, vodka.
Fajita's been on a 3-day binge, and Sean has had enough.
I do. Drunk every single night. I've been picking up your slack.
The Full Throttle is finally closing on a disappointing Tuesday night. But some of the guests out of the cabins aren't done for the evening. Nearby, Goat, the Throttle's MC, is raising hell as well. Hearing the commotion, Michael calls security to shut it down.
Hey! Shut her down. No burnout. No burnout. We're getting complaints to the owner. No more burnout.
We get a lot of money for the cabins. We got guards in and we try to keep it calm and quiet. They shut it down.
But it didn't stay shut down for long.
Give her, Greg, give her.
Attracted to the noise, Goat and Fajita show up and kick things back into high gear. When security returns, Goat takes off, leaving Fajita holding the bag.
I just come out there and see what was going on. I didn't have I didn't have to do with it. Well, usually, but not tonight.
Fajita's the only guy I can say right now is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I did not instigate none of this. I don't know how.
I think that he should probably not be allowed to drink during the rally.
Hey, Mike told you not to party tonight.
Well, you know what? It is what it is.
Hey.
He's a goofy guy, but he's definitely a pain for a lot of people.
I'm not even in the middle of none of this. I have nothing to do with it.
You are in the middle of it.
I know, but I don't have nothing to do with none of this. See, I get in trouble, and I'm not even nothing to do with none of this.
As soon as security leaves, the burnouts continue. Michael, hearing the screeching tires for the third time that night, finally has had enough.
Yeah? Or I'm gonna put you on this property. No more this being started today. I call it spring break for adults. Grown men come out here that are 40 and 50 and 60 and act like they're 10 years old. Truly, they do. They act like kids.
Everyone appears to settle down, but the calm doesn't last. When Michael gets back to the office, he gets a call. Someone's been seriously injured after falling off of Goat's golf cart.
Five fingers, man. Now, Bob, just relax.
Wait, what's going on, man?
No, dude, relax. He was riding on a golf cart, and he fell. He was out cold for probably 5 minutes.
It looked to me like his neck was pretty wanked, too.
He's glassy. He's just drunk. He's super drunk. Do you have a lot to drink tonight? No.
I'm just telling you.
He's in his head. I mean,
I'm just telling you. He was out a lot to drink. When he says he hasn't, he has.
Y'all got to quit acting like kids. You're grown men.
That's right.
All this getting drunk, acting like kids, running around here in these golf carts, and it's just stupid. There's no reason for this man to be laying here hurt. Besides nothing more than acting like kids. He fell out of the golf cart.
All right. What he did.
Bobby, we're gonna check you out right here.
Help him up. There we go. There we go. Let him sit there a minute.
There he is. Now he's right there.
Bobby, what's going on?
I don't even understand how this happened.
No. You even remember riding on the golf cart and drinking?
Not really.
I mean, I'm going to demand all this. There's going to be no more drinking back here. It's back. Done. End of story. We close. We're going to clear this whole property out. This partying and drinking's over after hours. I'm finished with it.
All right, dude.
It's total horror. It's just like that. That.
I didn't do none of it.
I know you did. I'm just saying you did.
I'm just saying. I didn't have nothing to say with it.
Does anybody want a golf cart ride?
What I need to do is just in the morning at 7, when I have to get up, I need to go get all of their asses up. Then they won't be out here at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning pulling them pulling. Great, except for Fajita, he never sleeps.
The sun is coming up.
Fajita, do a shot.
I got you, Michael. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm gonna go drink. I hate vodka. I hate vodka. I'm gonna have fun. I don't see these people once a year, and I've known some of them 6, 7 years. I mean, come on. There's no way I'd change anything I do. Except for I might not get as drunk. I love watching the sun come up. Woo!
Coming up, the staff is ready to mutiny over Fajita.
You haven't been doing
And later, Michael, Angie, and Jesse hit the road.
Here I am on TV carrying a purse.
Whatever, honey. I'm just...
And find a place even crazier than the Full Throttle.
Oh, yeah. I enjoyed that more than you did.
Wednesday morning of the rally means it's time for the annual Hoyle Motors ride. It's a chance for Michael, Angie, and Jesse to try and forget that they're thousands of dollars behind last year's receipts.
Every year of the rally, we do the Pappy Hoyle ride. Pappy Hoyle being the founder of the motorcycle rally, he's responsible for the going on 70 years now of this incredible event.
It's 100 miles to the town of Hewlett, Wyoming, and the Devil's Tower National Monument.
Wednesday of the rally is my favorite day. Biggest reason being is because we actually get to ride. Being with Mike, that's my favorite thing to do is go riding with him.
You want to relieve some stress, just get on your scooter and go ride an hour or so. It just totally eases your mind. You get away from everything, and it gives me that opportunity to get out of here and kind of get a second wind for what's to come for the rest of the week. Right there, maybe.
We're at the legendary Stone House, which is just an old hollowed-out house that's out here on the prairies.
Here I am on TV carrying a purse.
Whatever, honey. I'm just...
Everybody goes inside and signs their name every year. I think I've probably signed the inside of this house 10 times. I'm gonna get up high. I like to get up high. See, it's a cool stop. It's right in the middle pretty much, so it's good to get you a cold beer, chewy hamburger, and listen to some country music.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed that more than you did.
Back at the throttle, it's business as usual, with a hungover goat and Sean dealing with the day's problems. And there's a big one.
Fajita's supposed to be running the kitchen up there, and one of his gals, registered gals, a key person, got sick this morning, and another one didn't show up, and so they were without a registered person and not selling any product.
Fajita Mike is MIA from his kitchen, and there are rumors he was beaten up sometime in the morning.
I heard you got your ass kicked. That's all I heard. Who did it?
Somebody, 2 guys jumped the gate.
Oh.
How'd you know?
You can't keep nothing secret around here. You know that.
I work really hard, but I play hard, as y'all know. And I think I'm gonna have to take a break for a day.
Back on the ride, the gang pulls into Hewlett, Wyoming.
I know that you've done this before.
You know you're on camera. I see one quick picture. Jamie! My son is going to be so jealous. Okay, no, let's just hug up.
I
Let's
got
hug up.
potato chips in my teeth.
Is it good?
Any longer, I'm from Georgia. I hold you any longer, we'll be legally married, yeah.
Thank you.
Michael's break from the throttle's madness is coming to an end.
Your sister.
Hey, has anybody seen him today? Do you know who he got in a fight with? He was up all night then, Vicky, and he was drunk. I know, there ain't no doubt about it. He won't. He needs to go. If Fajita was not here, you wouldn't have that's happening. The last 3 days have always been Fajita, 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 Fajita. Every incident that's happened, he's been involved. Now, you can be innocent once, but you ain't innocent all that many times. All right, well, I'm gonna finish my ride and enjoy what we're doing here and get back, and then we'll figure it out. All right, bye.
6 hours late, Fajita is finally showing up to work, and he's about to face the wrath of Sean.
Get your ass up here. Do you have any idea what's going on in your kitchen?
What's going on? What's wrong? I'm just doing what I was told.
You've been drunk every single night. I've been picking up your slack.
I was drunk last night.
Every single day you have, and I've been picking up your slack. You were drunk the night before, and don't tell me you weren't, because I saw you. I go out to my car
I still got the stuff done up there.
You don't have done up there. Your kitchen's been a mess today. They didn't sell anything at all this morning. You haven't been doing and don't tell me you have.
All them big rocks down the bottom are left.
Pretty good climb here, huh? Pretty steep grade.
Devil's Tower is the final stop on the Hoyle ride. A last glimpse of beauty before things get ugly.
You win. We get to Devil's Tower and it tears on your heartstrings because everything is so calm and awesome and beautiful, but it signifies the end of that ride, and it signifies the whole, what mess am I going back to?
I'm a little concerned that I can't get that Z down. Have you gone around and apologized to your employees? Not me, but your employees.
What would I have done about it?
You could have helped me because you know what?
I know
Everybody's
I'm wrong.
in Hewlett. I'm here alone, and I was taking care of everything
I understand.
else.
I
know you're innocent.
No, I understand what you're saying. You're frustrated. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
All right.
Just another day at the throttle.
Arriving back at the bar, Michael knows he has a major problem that has to be dealt with.
How you doing, man? How we doing? Good. Where's Fajita?
He's working.
Is he?
Yeah.
He look like
Yep. He washed up. He's wearing the same clothes he was wearing.
Is he all filthy, dirty? You just can't help people that ain't gonna help themselves. You got to draw the line in the sand, and you just can't help them because they're not ever gonna do the right thing, and they're never gonna learn.
Coming up, the party at the Throttle's just getting started. And later, someone says they have a video of Fajita's fight.
He started.
You started it?
Yes.
Will Michael finally fire his friend?
Is Fajita around here?
The Wednesday night crowd looks strong, but Michael is weighing a difficult decision. Does he need to fire his good friend Fajita?
What time did Fajita get in that fight?
It's 7 o'clock this morning is what they're saying.
7?
Yeah.
Were they all up all night?
Yeah. Did you see that picture?
What picture?
Of Fajita?
Yeah.
You can see it better at mine.
Yeah. Is his nose cut?
He's broken. Look how big it is.
What's that spot red and blood? Is that blood?
Yeah, I think he got cut. So you need to go deal with Fajita for your punishment?
That's one thing that I wish Michael, he hates hurting people's feelings. Like, he hates it. He would rather just go on and on and on and on with something than to have to hurt someone's feelings. But if your friend is acting like a dumb, it's kind of your responsibility as their friend to tell them you're acting like a dumb, knock it off.
It seems like it's going all right. Yes, she'll be picking up by now. 7:30, we should start getting a crowd.
My first tattoo in Sturgis, South Dakota.
Sturgis, South Dakota, baby.
2009.
What are you gonna do about Fajita? You losing the cabin?
Because of them people pissed off, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it.
Huh?
I'm gonna get them out of here, I think. I'm gonna burn him. I'll get them out of here.
It's not just once or twice. It's like been 3 nights in a row that he's been down there doing it.
I know it.
As the night winds down, Michael gets word that one of his bartenders has a video of Fajita's fight.
He started.
You started it?
Yes.
I want to confront him in the morning, and I want to see if he's going to tell me the truth or not. Did you see him hit him or no?
No.
The video is inconclusive, but Michael decides it's time to do what he's been avoiding all night: confront Fajita.
Fajita used to work here years ago. When last year he didn't work here. He got down on his luck last year and was living on the streets in Las Vegas. And so I got him out of Vegas and got him a bus ticket and got him cleaned up and straightened up. Is Fajita around here?
He's right there.
I don't know. I have a soft spot for a lot of people that's in trouble for some reason and try to get them out of trouble. 3 days in a row, you can't 24 hours a day, dude. I know that. Drink late at night like you're doing. You're getting off and you start drinking, and you and I need to talk in the morning. All right? I want you to go home. I've done, and not only that, but that cab that's happening, with you getting them people to do burnouts and all.
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
They said you were down there screaming, hollering on the porch while they're doing burnout. Listen, you know what I've got? I've got 4 people already that says they ain't in the back. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 grand that they said they'll never come back here because all that burnouts and stuff down there. That's a quiet sleep. 3, 4 in the morning, people are sleeping. They don't run up like you do. Me and you gonna get together in the morning. I don't even want to deal with it tonight. But in the morning, me and you gonna sit down and talk, all right? All right.
Just another day at the throttle.
I don't know what's up with Fajita at this point. He's an alcoholic, I guess. And the last thing I need is him out here pissing customers off or not showing up to work to take care of business for us to make our money. And, you know, at this point right now, he's costing me money, too. Just another one of them deals where I gave somebody else another chance, and then I'm the one that gets burnt for it, you know?
Next time on Full Throttle Saloon, a second storm crashes into Sturgis. And once again, Michael eats it at the cash register.
It killed our whole night.
His only chance to save the bar is his best friend Jesse and his band Jackal.
Are you ready for the show? Who is not ready for the show? Are you ready for the show?
But Jesse's caught with his pants down.
Damn it.
And the weather is once again threatening to rain.
That's rain right there.
Later, Michael finally confronts his friend Fajita.
I got videotape. Cameras don't lie.
Losers meet winners at the world's largest biker bar, the Full Throttle Saloon. Previously on Full Throttle Saloon. Low attendance has Michael on the edge.
Yeah? Or I'm gonna cut you out of this property.
Then, just when it couldn't get any worse,
Son of a bitch.
a storm hits Sturgis.
We'd have paid $100 grand a night. This bull.
Rain washes away Michael's profits.
The rain just totally devastated his whole night.
Meanwhile, Fajita Mike's partying gets out of hand.
Hey, vodka!
And ends in violence.
He started. He started.
You started it?
Yes.
I want to confront him in the morning, and I want to see if he's going to tell me the truth or not.
Will Michael finally have to fire his friend? Tonight, it's make or break at the Throttle.
Tonight's always the big night when Jackal plays.
Michael needs a packed house for the Jackal show, but nothing's going right.
If it rains, it'll probably put us out of business.
Customers are angry.
I'm going straight to the police station.
Okay.
Bartenders are cheating.
Don't look at my car.
And Jesse may not even make it to the stage.
I need get in, hurry!
1 week a year, the small town of Sturgis, South Dakota, welcomes 500,000 bikers.
Welcome to Sturgis!
And at the heart of the world's largest biker rally is the world's largest biker bar.
It blows my mind that there is even a bar like this that exists.
Riding to this place can be heaven, but running this place can be hell. This is the Full Throttle Saloon. For the second night in a row, heavy thunderstorms move in. Just as the crowd at the Throttle is peaking.
Hey, Michael, this is Scott. We have weather coming in. Looks like 2 cells coming in from the west. We're still gonna get rain, probably some weather.
Another rainout would doom Michael's chances of making up for earlier losses.
It rained just enough to keep people at home, get them out of here, and it killed our whole night. I'm depressed and hostile.
I know you are.
With tonight's profits washed away, the only thing that can save Mike's week is if Jesse and his band Jackal deliver a huge crowd tomorrow night.
If you want a show tomorrow night, I better go get some rest.
If it don't rain us out. Well, if it does that, we've only got 3 days left. Tomorrow's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's done. It's like you turn the light switch out.
Tomorrow night's my night. You can have the other 6 days. Leave me tomorrow night. What are you looking at?
We're fixing to look at the damn weather. Tomorrow night, thunderstorms. Holy unbelievable, ain't it?
The morning provides a bleak reminder of the weather that's plagued the throttle for the last 2 days.
Now I'm getting to the point I'm just discouraged as hell. When you lose 2 in a row like we just lost, and here we are in the 3rd day, and today being our biggest one with Jesse, with Jackal playing here, it's sucks. I was expecting to have close to a $200,000 day today, and that's going to get knocked down to nothing.
Michael's partner and Jackal frontman Jesse James Dupree is determined to make tonight's show happen despite the stormy forecast.
Well, we woke up today to 3 days in a row of rain coming down, and tonight's not the night to have that happen. Tonight's always the big night when Jackal plays. It's my New Year's Eve, if you will. It's something that throughout every gig, all year long, people coming up to me, we're gonna be back in Sturgis again. It's like our annual pilgrimage to the Black Hills, and people from, Jackal fans, bike enthusiasts from all over the country make the trip in here for tonight.
Jackal has packed houses and sold millions of albums over the last 2 decades. And for years, on Thursday night of the Sturgis Rally, there's only one place to be, at the Throttle for Jackal.
Doug, did you figure out how to get the flag up?
The logo's going to be up top, so we get the logo high enough.
Yeah, I just don't want it hanging all day. Just right before we go on, we pull it down. Put his top in on about 8K and cut it back to 11 o'clock.
Jesse wants everything perfect for tonight's show. But he can't control the weather.
This storm needs to blow his rain. He's down there ready to stick a fork in his eye right now because he's sweating whether or not he's going to make his mortgage this year.
Back at the office, Angie and Michael take a good look at last night's receipts.
What did you think we made last night?
I don't know, but we needed to make 80.
Well, we made 69.
If I lose today, it's devastating to the business. I've worked my ass off on it for 10 years, but when you got $500,000 worth of mortgages hanging over your head, that you got to pay every year, and it rains every day of the rally, I mean, what do? I'm gonna have to go talk to the bank and see if I can get through with the interest payments or whatever I need to get through with, and maybe if there's any buyers out there, call me. I'll be damn interested in selling at this point. I was expecting from the day and tonight to have a $200,000 day.
Well, we can't give up. I mean, we can't just be all sad and sourpussed about it. I understand that it's disappointing that we're not making the money that we could have made because of the weather or whatever, but it's not the end of the world.
Can you go tell my banker that? He'd be happy to hear that.
You don't think that we're going to make enough just to at least pay your mortgages?
I don't think so. Not after we're going to lose what we're about to lose today.
Michael calls his banker to try to relieve some of the pressure.
Hey, Lloyd, it's Mike Ballard at Full Throttle.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good, Mike. How are you?
Hey, not too good. Hey, I want to talk to you to see if there's any way that we just could pay the interest or try to figure out something to help us get through this year. My plan is to come in now and make some big deposits and knock out that first payment, and then the second mortgage that we have. I just was trying to figure out if there was a way we could do an interest payment on it, or try to figure out if it comes down to that. Hell, if we have a great night tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday, I'll just knock it out.
Okay, Anna, call you within 30 minutes and get something lined up for a time, okay?
Yes, sir. That sounds great. Thank you.
Okay, Mike.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Then it's off to help Jesse scare up more people for the big show.
How are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
All right. I know. How you been, man?
Yes, man. That's the thing about the Throttle. You never know what you're going to see. He doesn't charge to get in, and I'm able to throw the damnedest party ever, and I don't have to worry about somebody saying they can't afford to get a ticket.
How do you think the rally's been going so far?
Right now, the rally's been down because of the weather. Are you ready for the show?
Who is not ready for the show?
Are you ready for the show?
Did you ever think that Full Throttle would blow up the way it has?
The brand is growing so rapidly, it's pretty incredible.
It's Thursday, it's Jackal time, isn't it? Tonight, what does it cost to get in here? It's absolutely free.
You know, Full Throttle, we employ 300 people, 80% of the people come from this area. We're a big supporter of the community here.
Tonight is a celebration of the people that bust their knuckles 40, 50 hours a week or more. That's called work, T. I know work.
Fajita Mike's been running the food concessions at the Throttle for 10 years. But his late-night partying is getting out of control. And it's starting to show up on the Throttle's bottom line.
What's up? So what's happening with you?
I guess we got a little crazy.
5 days we've been in business, you've been drunk, 3 of them that I know of.
Michael.
No, that's the truth. You can't
But
deny
Michael,
that.
I wasn't.
I got videotape. Cameras don't lie. I watched you take a vodka bottle and drinking vodka straight.
And I don't even drink vodka.
Daylight.
I hate vodka.
What the is that?
I thought, well, you know.
I mean, really, truly, what is it? 3 days drinking binge and you're out supposed to be a manager over that places back there? Who'd you get in a fight with?
Just some guy wasn't even supposed to be here and he took off.
Don't lie to me. That ain't what happened, Fajita.
How you figuring that's not what happened?
Because I done seen it. I seen it on a cell phone video.
I know you will. I know you will. Right there. I know you will, Fajita.
A cell phone video.
Fucking dude down there at the convenience stores and one that popped you. Cody. I'm gonna go get him and bring him in here and find out if he's the one that hit you or not.
He didn't hit me. We were just clowning around. That had nothing to do with me getting my nose busted and all that.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm really disappointed. I don't know what to do with you. I've been telling you every day when you get drunk, quit drinking, go to bed, and did just one ear out the other. I don't know. I guess just get back out there and I'll try to figure it out.
I'm sorry.
Go on out there and figure it out. I'll come see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Coming up, one bartender gets busted.
She's pouring like doubles every time.
With 2 members of the Full Throttle family in a feud,
I think it's ridiculous not to do it.
will Michael have to decide between Angie or Jesse?
I don't mind working with Angie, but she's going to have to be put in perspective.
And later,
How long have you been in the till business?
a customer calls the cops.
I'm going straight to the police station.
The Full Throttle's food manager, Fajita Mike, has been up late drinking and fighting. He apparently got his nose broken, and now Michael Ballard wants to get to the bottom of things.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, so what happened with Fajita? Who punched him? I just want to know who punched him.
What happened, turned up a bottle of Jack Daniels and wiped my face on his jacket.
Dude, what the f you doing?
And he threw some ice in my face.
Oh, he done it! Oh.
That guy was just like, I see how it is, Fajita. See how it is. And that was it. And that was the last that I seen him.
I'd heard that you punched him.
No, sir. I mean, my hands would be still bruised. Okay, he probably deserved it, but I let him go.
All right, see you. I still haven't found out exactly who punched Fajita. I don't even think he knows. I think he was so plastered.
You know, I don't think anybody punched Fajita. Man, he's so drunk all the damn time.
I hate vodka.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't trip over his own damn feet and fall on his face.
That's me.
Have fun.
I'll deal with it.
I doubt if he'll be back next year. It's just too much drama, too much.
Full throttle, baby.
A break in the bad weather has given everyone a shot of optimism. Realizing a big night is still possible, Michael pulls out all of the stops.
We have some friends of ours from Los Angeles. How you doing, baby? Really good-looking girls. So I'm bringing in about 5 or 6 of them to work the outside bar. Well, here's what I got. I got some girls in the cages, but I always want y'all to do this whole back bar. We're gonna set that thing off tonight, try to kick that whole bar off and make it happen. She's gonna bring some girls tonight to work this whole back bar for us. So they're gonna dance, they're gonna do all the dance.
Easy, we have whips, it's gonna be like...
Y'all wanna do whatever you wanna do, just hammer it.
It'll be fun.
Even Even with so much riding on tonight's sales, Michael, Angie, and Jesse still have to plan out the rest of the rally if they're going to break even.
So let's talk about this. Saturday night. I say we do a cover charge.
I think so. They're not going to be like, oh, $10, I'm not coming in.
You're capable of pulling amazing out of your ass at the last minute, and I've always, nurtured it and been amused by it, and it's almost entertaining to watch how you're able to do it. But at the end of the day, I think I stand firm that it's just so much of what makes this throttle sexy is the no cover charge.
I think it's ridiculous not to do it.
By virtue of Mike and I being best friends, I inherit spending a lot of time with Angie. Initially, in the first 6 years of us being best friends, she was just Angie land. She wasn't also Mike Ballard's significant other. I'm seeing Michael Ballard's wheels turning on. Well, people didn't really bitch that much, and I'm going to go ahead and start doing this every year. You know?
I'm all about keeping the place free.
Next year, we've got to plan ahead some more, you know?
I totally agree 100% with that.
I know that Jesse has a lot of influence on Michael. With Jesse, we have, like, love-hate kind of relationship.
I got to have a good show tonight.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
I don't know what to tell you, honey, but I can't do this whole negative thinking anymore.
I'm not negative thinking.
It makes me feel like, why the did I even try?
Hey, if I need you to work tonight, will you work tonight?
Due to the bad weather, some of the bartenders have decided to leave the rally early.
Yeah, but it's a big night. You'll make more money tonight than what you made probably in 3 days. And we'll get you in a decent spot. Think about it, let me know. Okay, thank you.
If Jackal delivers the crowd Michael's hoping for, he can't have people waiting around to buy drinks.
Hey, where you working tonight? I may need you tonight. Will you stay over and work if I need you?
I'll stay tonight, tomorrow, all the nights. I'll stay.
Thank you. Hey, so look, hold on. All right, tonight we're gonna set main bar, and then we need to go and set bridges, beer tubs for the concert. And I need you to keep all the main shift. I got Kimmy Cruz and that other little skinny blonde under that one used deck said she may work. I need to ask these main girls in the front if they might want to work. And I know girls are quitting, but if we need to be calling people the second shift come in early if that's the case. I don't want to have like one spot open because when I've got 25 registers running versus 17, I'm going to make more money. I'd just soon be full and have 2 sitting back here with nothing to do. Every bar open and running.
Instead of focusing on the big concert,
what's up?
Let's walk out here for a minute. Go to Channel 5.
Jesse's hung up on his encounter with Angie.
I just want to get on the same page with you about a couple of things, or about one thing specifically. When we were talking in the office, and you saw her get upset about it. From the time we've met, I've supported everything that you've got going on. I just dig the energy of things that we do.
I know.
Anything.
You don't have to explain yourself to me. I know. I get it.
But her chiming in, all of a sudden now she's got ownership, and I don't mind working with Angie,
right.
But she's going to have to be put in perspective because
I already got that.
I got way more equity in this partnership than she does.
We're on the same page.
If she is going to continue to become more controlling and more of a factor in his business, I didn't necessarily buy on to be in business with Angie as well.
She's 100% supportive of whatever I need.
It ain't a me or her thing. It's just I need. There's a certain time that I'm just going to be your best friend.
I know.
And at the end of the day, I concede she wins. That booty of hers trumps.
No, I don't. Jesse and I have worked on a lot of things in the past 10 years. He just feels a little threatening because Angie's coming into the picture. Look, there's not a competition. Me and you partners in whatever we're going to do, so don't worry about as far as that goes. We're going to go do our business together.
I just had to get this off my chest.
We're going to make money, brother. I love you.
All right, man. Well, I hate you had a bad year.
As the crowd starts to build, the Throttle rolls out its first surprise of the day.
Started wrestling when I was 15. My whole family wrestles. My dad is Rock and Roll Buck Zumhoff. Wrestled on TV with AWA All-Star Wrestling. Some dads teach their kids how to fish or hunt. In our family, you learn how to wrestle. Full throttle, we've got the bridges, you've got the upper bar, lower bar, so you gotta be like big bigger than life, and I love that. They're a little bit racy, they're a little bit more vulgar out here. The year is 69, baby! They like the boobies, they like it all going on, so I can be free. Anything goes in Sturgis.
While the customers are enjoying the sights on the inside of the throttle, Michael fears the ominous sights he's seeing on the outside.
Come on in here, boys. It's fixing to rain, ain't it? If it rains, it'll probably put us out of business. It's moving quick, but I hope it moves the hell out of here.
Coming up, Michael catches a bartender giving away his liquor.
She's pouring like doubles every time.
And as Jackal gets ready to take the stage, a big screw-up.
Damn, y'all keep your together. That's
Stormy weather, quitting bartenders, and drunken employees are conspiring to ruin the biggest night of the rally.
If it rains, it'll probably put us out of business. That's rain right there. Yeah, I'm already having trouble paying the mortgages right now, and all the bills, all the labor and everything. We just can't afford to do it. It's moving quick, but I hope it moves the hell out of here.
Chance of precipitation is 60%. I was looking at the radar, then I was mentally cloud busting. I wanted it to go away. It's my night. The weather's not supposed to be messing with me. Regardless, I got a jam. There's nothing I can do about it. Damn it.
But all of Michael and Jesse's worrying isn't rubbing off on Angie.
I really believe that, and I have to believe, that it's going to be okay weather. We have to have okay weather tonight.
Look at that. Taste the rainbow. That's fabulous. Yay!
The crowd at the throttle continues to grow, and they find reason to celebrate.
Our daughter was conceived at the Full Throttle parking lot.
Before it was here. Right over here, Jen and Leroy are celebrating their 33rd anniversary today. Happy anniversary.
Meanwhile, Angie and the rest of the Flaunt girls are getting ready to shake things up for tonight's show.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Call me Tar, baby. I run the burnout pit.
Rain or shine.